Oh, hey, check it out. Now we're live.
Live from New York, it's Saturday night!
Did you say Saturday night?
No!
It's actually true. You guys, Tom's in New York.
But it's not
And it's Saturday.
morning.
You're welcome.
Okay, so we still have an hour and a half before we'll actually get in.
Did he just confirm?
Check your Nut Bros chat, Nut Bro.
Oh, I got it.
I don't even know where that is.
WhatsApp.
Oh, what? Who the fuck uses that anymore? I don't even know where I put that.
It's on your phone.
No, I know, but I don't know where.
I don't even have WhatsApp.
You're not cool enough, apparently.
Apparently
there it
not.
is.
Oh.
I'll download it now, I guess. Oh, apparently I had it at one point, but got rid of
Oh,
it.
29 unread messages. I guess I haven't logged into it for a while.
Yeah, we talk sometimes on there.
We do. Like when Twitter decided that I was like a terrorist or something and wouldn't let me log in.
Oh, that's right.
I'm just going to tweet this out.
To protect users from spam and other malicious activity, we can't complete this action right now. Please try again later.
Yep.
Oh man, those pictures of this Dino Supercharge or the Superdrive suits are awesome.
Seeing them at San Diego. Yawn.
Pass! Don't care.
Not see loyal subjects planning to stick with Mighty Morphin for the time being, which came as a surprise to nobody.
Yeah.
No.
So we have Q&A available so people can ask questions. We have one viewer. Hi, one viewer.
Hello. Welcome to borrow a phrase from Orphan Legacy, welcome to the shit show.
They don't have that copyrighted, do they?
I don't know. I don't think they do.
I guess I should retweet that on that account. Eventually I'll do a screen share. We have one viewer. Let's see.
Oh wow, Chaim Saban is there. Tom just tweeted out some pictures. Holy shit.
Yeah, he's taking pictures of him.
That's not creepy.
Well, it's like the man barely comes out of hiding. They have that big freaky Dino Charge Megazord there too. Chaim Saban being there is a big deal. Like, I don't think I've ever seen. Well, the Toy Fair I went to, he wasn't there. That's pretty cool. Wow.
Tom should run up and be like, "Hi, Power Force."
Chaim Saban is like, what is Power Force?
Hey, the one viewer just told us who they are.
Where's that?
On Twitter.
Hey, Jacob Proshi. Oh, I'm gonna destroy that. I'm not gonna try.
Pashka? Jacob Pashka?
I can't see from where I'm at.
Oh.
Oh, check the WhatsApp. That explains why.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. He's like, Prime's gonna be like, burn it all down.
Shut it down. Shut
Okay,
it
so
down.
I'm looking at some of the names on the name badges of the people he's with. So
Yeah.
people are going to be like, huh? What? What's going on? What do you mean? Because Tom's sending us pictures. I'm trying to read because on the first picture he sent us where Heim walked in,
Yeah.
and I'm looking in the background of the picture. There's like a weird pancake-looking cat face on a table. It's nothing Power Rangers related. It's just something I'm looking at.
No,
Oh, it's
no.
like a dog. It looks like a dog pillow.
Yeah, I see
Something.
that.
Now I'm trying to read these people's names. Something
Someone Sato.
Takatora.
It's Takatora. He's wearing a green tie.
He let himself go.
Okay. Here we go. Chat. How do you? I'm on WhatsApp now. If you want to add me to that nut bro chat.
I don't know. Do you have what it takes?
Oh, I've got what it takes, Jordan.
Okay.
Creepy.
I'm gonna tell Tom to start throwing dollar bills at Heim.
Well, it must have worked. He used the Haim Saban circle. He summoned him to Toy Fair.
Oh,
Why would he throw toilet paper at Haim Saban? You know that's what he uses.
I don't get out of bed for anything less than $100 bill.
Why did you make him sound Russian?
Russian, yeah.
Yeah,
Haim Saban is not Russian. Haim Saban is not Russian.
Because apparently,
Saving myself there.
that's the only accent I can do.
Oh, jeez. I guess I could tweet out some of these other pictures that Tom sent of him. I feel so like technologically sound because I have like 2 computers going, my phone going.
yeah, we can hear your phone going.
That's George.
No, that's me. I can't help it. Every time someone retweets the site's Twitter account, it hits my phone.
You can turn the vibrate off.
Why would he want to like take away his good time? That's not. Oh, okay. Jacob says that your pronunciation was correct, Zach. Good job.
Yes.
I like how Tom's acting like paparazzi. I love it.
Right? Are those toy reps with him?
I would
They
assume.
have to be.
Yeah.
And then Tom apparently left and went to another booth.
Yep, now he's doing like magnetic statues and comic Dave Transformers.
You meant Tom.
This is what I get for putting Tom in charge. He's like a little puppy.
But seriously, Haim must have emerged from the Haim cave. The Bond cave.
He actually lives in like Rita Repulsa's palace. He had it rebuilt somewhere.
Life size. It's life size.
Well, what other size would it be?
Toy size. I don't know.
The small model.
Legacy Rita Repulsa Palace.
I'd buy it.
The Saban Father's what Lee's saying, yeah. So for people curious, like, hey, when's everything start? So the way everything's working is, obviously, we have a crew at New York. And hell, I'm traveling to New York right now. Jordan's poor, so that's why he's not there. But other than that,
Uh-huh.
it's like a Talkin' Toku reunion. I've missed you, man.
Uh-huh. Sounds like it.
So we have an appointment set up with Bandai, but we have a fairly decent-sized team. I think 4 people there, one of which isn't Tom. But there's like 6 different events that all happen at the same time, so our group's got to split. So what you're going to find is Tom is going to hang out and do Bandai while the rest of our group's going to go to Hasbro, because Hasbro's like, oh, we're going to do a Toy Fair presentation outside the Javits Center, because fuck Toy Fair. And then pretty much, and they're like, and it runs from noon to 6 p.m., so screw your entire first day at Toy Fair. So yeah, so the guys are going to have to split up, and Tom's going to have to run it solo, which means Tom will be all by himself with Bandai representatives with
That's
no one to
scary.
stop him.
Oh dear.
Considering, what was it, 2 years ago? The Pitbull was like just. So his nickname's the Pitbull because he went to Toy Fair with our group and he was there taking pictures. And the Bandai rep is trying to like talk about all the toys. He goes, "Yeah, I don't care about any of that. I just care about this stuff over here." Like all dickheaded like and as dickheaded as I guess Tom can sound. To the point that our site administrator was like, gave him the nickname the Pitbull because he just didn't give a damn, just went crazy. Yes, I can see comments on Google Plus. I guess the big reveal, the big legacy reveal is a Haim Saban action figure.
That would be awesome. It just comes with piles of money.
So for people watching, if you're watching, there's a Q&A button you can push. You can actually ask us questions, and we can go ahead and do stuff.
I asked that question on Twitter. You didn't answer.
I don't answer you when you text me. I don't know. Let's see. How about that Legacy Ernie figure from Carrie Clan? I love it, brother. I love it. Tom Solo from Chris P. That makes, yeah. Instead of Han Solo, it's Tom Solo.
I'm Tom Solo. I'm Tom Solo.
So Power Rangers Hexagon said not too familiar with suit degradation, but that Dino Charge Megazord suit has seen better days. I don't think that's the actual suit. I think that's somebody's cosplay.
Yeah. That has to be something that they made just for the show, because that is not accurate to the show.
That's the upcoming American footage version.
Oh, no.
It'll be used in the finale. No, and Chip Lynn will be inside of it, with only half of his face covered by whatever's going on.
You can see his face in the middle of the Megazord. Who is your god now?
That's horrible. Oh, Jordan wants a Legacy Lieutenant Stone.
with Bulk skull as chimpanzee accessories.
Yep, first run bonus.
I want Legacy Richie with hand stabbing motion. No, I'm just kidding. That's horrible. I'm going to hell.
What's horrible? I can't.
Oh God.
Hey guys, don't forget that there's a new Power Rangers Dino Supercharged today.
Yay.
Hey, what's up with that? So we got that episode listing that leaked a while ago, and they
Oh my god!
they skipped around.
Wait, check the Instagram I just retweeted from Ranger Command. You can see Tom in the background.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Well, I have to find something that you just retweeted from. Oh, you mean on Instagram?
No. On Twitter, Nightmare just retweeted it. It's from Hobbytown, Virginia, and it links to their Instagram.
You can totally see Tom.
Tom is in the background. It's awesome.
He's creeping. He's creeping hard.
Hold on, I'm looking for that. Wait, which tweet is it? Hobbytown, Virginia.
Yeah.
What are you eating?
Hold on, I'm gonna put that out. Hold on. That's gonna be awesome. I'm gonna crop it and get it out.
I don't even see this.
I'm gonna LOL Tom is gonna be the name of the file. Oh, this is great.
In that picture, you can see how freaky the Megazord hand looks, like the individual fingers.
Is he at least dressed up? We can actually look at Tom's attire to see if he actually dressed up.
He
He
is.
took pictures with the Rangers earlier. You know how he looked.
Oh no, I didn't look at that picture.
Yeah. He looks good. He looks professional.
He looks real good.
Good.
He's also very tall. He's a tall Asian.
He's not as tall as he thinks he is.
Oops, I needed to change that circle into a different color so people can see it. I'm circling his head. And let's put hi Tom. Most unprofessional Twitter running I've done all year. So let's do this. Add images. Laugh out loud Tom picture. Hey, look. One found Solink Chew.
Mr. Yellow said Legacy Mrs. Appleby.
Well, then we may as well get Legacy Principal Kaplan to round out the set.
Oh my god, with removing toupee action.
Yep.
How about we get Legacy, like, we'll get Legacy, it'll be a Zeo figure. Sorry, I know it's not MMPR, but we can get Legacy Emily. Right, Legacy Emily figure. She could be short packed, like one every 4 cases.
Well, that's Bandai America's new toy policy, right?
Jordan, you just retweeted a picture from Fake Eyes showing Arrow and Flash, like hoodless versions. Those that Barry face looks, yeah.
That's Dirtberry.
It is Dirtberry. The official photos that came out a couple days ago looked way better. That one looks weird.
Yeah. He's got some serious Bruce Campbell chin going on in there.
Hey, man, whatever. That's season 2 Barry and season 4 Oliver, so I'm happy. Okay.
Mr. Yellow just replied, why does Barry have dirt face? And that does not look like Stephen Amell.
No, it doesn't.
God.
Oh, jeez. I love that. I can't believe Tom got his picture out there. He's wearing tennis shoes. I'm a little disappointed in that.
Why?
Because it's like a gala event. It's supposed to go and be all professional.
We have been to conventions. We know how uncomfortable it is, asshole.
We're only going to be there for like a day.
It's still uncomfortable.
It's very uncomfortable if you were to wear dress shoes at the Javits Center.
Oh, okay. Because it's so different than San Diego or Denver or Power Morphicon.
Shut up.
He'll boot you off.
He's got to leave anyways. He's got to go to work.
I'm at work. I just have to do some.
Just open the door and tell people you're busy. Who buys comic books on a Saturday?
Everybody I hate.
So, what do you guys think of the Jack's Pacific Megazord that popped up?
Looks awesome.
It does look cool.
How big is that thing? It looks like it's
as big as you want it.
It's probably like one of those 31-inch figures, something like that.
It's more detailed than anything Bandai's put out.
It's more detailed than most things Jax makes too. So.
Well, it's next to a Halo figure, so my assumption is that it can't be too big because nobody wants to take home a giant Master Chief other than Eric. But
they have those at Toys R Us now. The giant
Master Chief.
Yeah.
How many do you own?
0. I want to get one and put it next to my Megaforce Rangers.
So then the 3 of them can watch you sleeping, Chris.
They can guard you.
As someone who has literally slept on your couch and woke up to like 3 giant Megaforce Rangers staring at you, and I swear to God, those things moved in the middle of the night. Like they got closer to the bed. I still think you did that.
I didn't touch them, man. It's all on you and your craziness.
It was creepy 31-inch Troy. It was not okay.
I had him holding a water bottle. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, man. Okay, so everyone that's tuning in right now is going to be like, what's going on? Blah, blah, blah. So the way Bandai does things when they do toy fairs, they set up appointments, right? So there was some confusion when we were getting our appointments set up, and there was some sort of VIP thing. VIP, no one's allowed in between the hours of 10 and 11 a.m. Eastern time because of some huge VIP thing. They wouldn't tell me what it was about. They wouldn't they're like, oh, nope, sorry. Turns out the VIP thing was Haim Saban. Go figure. So, I don't understand. I mean, Tom's pretty awesome, so I'm not quite sure why they wouldn't let Tom hang out with Haim Saban. But, it's all good. So we do have an appointment time set up. We're probably, well, I'm not going to announce it. When we start getting pictures, you'll know. So, but it does suck this year because our group is split in two. So one part of our group is actually going to be leaving probably now to go to where Hasbro's doing their off-site thing. Because Hasbro's been like anti anything New York for whatever reason. So like they don't even go to New York Comic Con. They do, but they set up like their own private party booth outside the convention center for New York Comic Con. They do the same thing for Toy Fair. And this started like 10 years ago when they were like, we're going to hold our own Toy Fair in Rhode Island. Because I remember because I almost went to that. I was invited to that and I didn't go. But now they do their own event outside, but they're doing it from 1 p.m. Eastern to like 6 or 7 p.m. Eastern time. And obviously Hasbro has Star Wars, Marvel, G.I. Joe, Transformers, Disney. I mean, all that stuff. So that being said, oh my god. Sorry, my phone's been going off like crazy.
Yep, mine too.
I'm going to tweet this picture. Why the hell not? Who cares about being professional on Toy Fair Day? And lose followers.
What? Baby got back.
Hey, I said but earlier. That was my thing.
It's not like we're broadcasting from a beehive.
First look at the Bumblebee movie. Sorry. Horrible Transformers joke. Geez. So who's got their Thunder Megazord so far, the Legacy one? Who likes that, huh?
I do. I don't like the lean on mine, though.
Well, that's just like a Justin Timberlake dance move. You're good.
Lean back.
You got the Smooth Criminal edition, that's all.
Lean on me when you're not strong, and I'll be your Megazord.
We just lost a viewer. Oh my God! Did you see SD the Gamer's tweet just now? He's super zoomed in on Iam's face.
That's gonna be a meme. Just wait for it. I would have paid money to have Tom like run up and shake his hand. He would have been kicked out, but I would have still paid money for it.
It's just he's so elusive.
So okay, so they're talking about a big Legacy reveal at Bandai today. So what do you guys think that big Legacy reveal is going to be?
Probably Legacy Ninja Megazord.
Yeah.
Movie edition with crazy proportions, please.
And super articulation.
Yes, do that one. I'll buy that one. That sounds cool.
How about a black and gold Falcon Zord? Huh?
That would be dumb, and they shouldn't do it.
So that's what they're gonna do then.
God damn it.
Black and gold tour. Black and gold tour.
Yeah, they just start releasing the black and gold version of items before the regular version because it's Bandai.
Well, there's rumors that they got the black and gold Mega or Dragon Zord or whatever.
Oh yeah, well
That's probably their
Bandai UK
biggest
said on their Facebook like 3 days ago, like, oh yeah, we're releasing that in April. So hopefully they'll have it here if that's releasing in April.
Yeah, but hopefully means that's probably the big quote-unquote reveal. That thing.
Well, it's a Tommy
Boy.
Zord, so yeah.
Oh, boy!
Jordan's in rare form, and you haven't had him on a recording for a month and a half.
Exactly.
He's in rare form.
Oh, we have some questions. All right, here we go. So, okay. Bam! Carrie Clan says, Hasbro has a giant inflatable Nerf arena setup. Holy shit. I would love to go to that. Well, apparently Nerf is like behind Star Wars as like their second highest selling brand. Like people said, screw Transformers, let's shoot each other with foam darts, and that's...
Oh, yeah.
I'm down with that.
I love Nerf.
Let's see.
I've got my arsenal in my...
Mr. Yellow, did we find out who the VIPs were with Haim? Can't read the name tags. They're Japanese. Last name for one is Saito, and the other one is Takahiro, something like that. Takahiro. I can't read. It's too blurry. But my assumption is they're either Toei or they're Bandai Japan people.
Could
like
be Plex people.
Huh?
Could be Plex people.
When did Plex come out? And then Mr. Yellow says Legacy Ectomorphicons.
Wait,
What?
Power Morphicon?
Ectomorphicon.
Is that like a Ghostbusters joke I'm missing, or?
Guys,
I
it's
don't
the
know.
Ivan Ooze Zords, for Christ's sake.
Oh,
what?
that's right. Yeah.
What?
The Ivan Ooze
Oh, from the
Zords.
movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hornitor and Scorpitron, or Scorpionox, or whatever the hell they called it.
Scorpion, yeah.
Hey. Don't
Actually,
don't fuck with Scorponok, alright?
Actually, I would love to see some
My favorite
villain
headmaster.
Zords. Because I got the liner from Tokuger.
I was gonna say, if only there was a Sentai they could adapt that had an evil Zord, and then they could release a figure of it. Gosh. No, let's go with Ninja Steel.
Feel the steel.
I like how they were like, hey, we can't adapt Go Busters because of low toy sales. Oh, we're going to use Ninja Steel. Oh, look, Ninja had the lowest toy sales since Time Ranger. Whoops.
Yup. Well, I mean, I don't know. They should have gone the train route, and they should have made it Super Kitty, and that would have probably made them balls over balls money. But they decided not to do that because, I don't know. Like, they could have actually released Tokuo and just gave him some more articulation, and I would have bought one.
Yeah.
It's not like you'd have to paint it super awesome. It's just green rectangles and blue rectangles.
It's all rectangles.
Oh, is anyone watching Zoojer later today when that airs? Other than Jordan?
I would love
I
to.
can, yeah.
Because I might watch that live stream. That's at, what, 4 o'clock my time?
Oh,
so
no, it'd be like 6:30 my time. Six my time. Something like
6
that.
Eastern, 5 Central, 4 Mountain, 3 Pacific. So we'll probably share that link for Zoojer's premiere.
Yeah, I'll do my best. If I'm alone at work, then I'll definitely be able to. But if there are people here, then I will not.
I might be hanging with the girlfriend later, so.
Mine can
Nerd.
wait. Mine can wait.
I mean,
Not until 3 months from now.
well, yeah, I was
7
going to say pretty soon that
7
won't be working for you, buddy.
Yeah.
7 weeks, thank you. 7 weeks.
Well, good luck. It won't really pan out for a while. You won't be watching anything.
Doesn't matter. My future in-law, Jordan.
Yes, that's true. When our children grow up and marry each other.
My son is gonna rock your daughter's world. Just you wait.
Oh, that's really awful. That's really awful.
Oh, that is terrible.
Oh my god.
And then I'm gonna tell him when he comes home, high five. Give me like the biggest high five he's ever given anybody in his life.
The Legacy Ranger tweeted at us, but I think they're listening to the live stream. They said, "I wonder what the sales numbers are for the Imaginext line. If Tokuger was pushed Super Kitty, maybe it would be profitable."
So I got some hangout questions here. So Power Rangers Hexagon said, I wouldn't mind the Legacy Zord recolors if they did it in the alternate versions of the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Fighting Edition game. Some of those recolors were awesome.
Oh, interesting.
To which Mr. Yellow then said, we really need a great PR fighting game again. I agree with that 100%. If only you had enough characters to fill all these different slots. Damn.
Well, Tommy could be at least 5 of them, so...
Adam says, do you think we could get some PR movie toy previews? I don't think so. At Nuremberg Toy Fair, we had an insider that was at that show who said they only had concept art of the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers movie, or whatever they're going to call it, the Power Rangers movie. They said they had concept art at Nuremberg, and it was super strict, like, no pictures. But as far as they could tell, it looked like it was the final concept art. But it kind of mirrors what was said on Twitter earlier about being dark and edgy and all that fun stuff. And then Shane Leonard said, if it's cheap, why not make a Legacy Ernie? I would buy that.
I would too.
He's got to come with his Hawaiian shirt, though. And he's got to have like a detachable like straw hat you can put on him. And his accessories have to be like smoothies.
He just has a big blender with a smoothie.
Hey, we must have had a retweet.
Holy Jesus.
Get it away from the mic.
late at night. Jordan likes it when people retweet the site when I post like big news stories at 1 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, fuck you! Because I wake up and my phone is filled with that shit. You know who really likes it? My wife, who's trying to sleep and help me to turn my phone off.
I just don't understand why you needed to vibrate that much. Like, why do you need to be notified?
Legacy Ernie from Power Rangers Hexagon. Legacy Ernie must come with that Keiko-matic machine from the Happy Birthday Zach episode.
Yes!
That'd be pretty freaking sweet, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, jeez, let's see. I'm kind of surprised that Tom hasn't liked the picture of Tom yet on Twitter.
Yeah, give him time. He'll like every single tweet in the last 10 minutes.
At 1 o'clock in the morning while you're trying to sleep. Yeah, I told you guys I made that mistake one time when I was trying to figure out how to turn off Tom's notifications. I actually turned on vibrate notifications every time Tom did something.
Oh, Lord.
I think the battery life on my phone went from like 85% to 60% in the span of a minute and a half.
Jeez.
That was like a non-stop vibration.
Oh my. Those are some badass Pacific Rim figures.
Yeah.
Let's see. Should I show off the RPG game since we're like hanging out?
Sure. Do the screen share for our 2 listeners or watchers.
We have 16 now, thank you.
Oh wow.
It's a Tokunation record. It's gonna go down as the greatest thing ever. Let's see. Let me see if I can screen share this stuff here. So...
The Power Rangers selfie stick.
Yep. Thank you.
What in the... Eric, apparently somebody is stealing your shit now.
Yep. Trust me, I got that from a few people noticing that.
Okay, so if people who are watching...
Oh, wow, there we go.
That's Eric's house in the game.
Shows Zach his own beard.
Shows Zach his own beard?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Or play up the scene, I don't know.
There's Zach.
But it's not showing.
I know, because I opened a different window. So here's Eric's town. This is Eric's house right here. There's Eric's weapon shop and Eric's armor shop and Eric's item shop. If you ever feel like going inside, there's the inside of the weapon shop, inside of the armor shop, inside of the item shop. There's an inn. Let's see. Oh yeah, made a mountain pass area, which I haven't finished yet. You have to take ropes down, come all the way over here, da-da-da-da-da, rope down here, da-da-da-da-da, rope down here. Mountain Pass Bridge. The world map. Still working on that.
Yeah, well, Ranger Crew just took pictures of the Legacy Dragon Sword and Communicator.
Well, fuck.
No, they look good. See, there's the black and gold. We knew it was coming. I don't like the red on that.
Yeah, the red really detracts from it. That should have been green if they were going to do this. I mean, it's a totally made-up color scheme anyway, so...
God,
Yeah,
I just release the damn communicator with all the colors. Like this damn Tommy crap. I'm so sick of it. I don't want to buy 2 of these.
Legacy Gold Ranger Jason Communicator win.
Right? Not soon enough.
No, that's Zeo, so it'll come out in 2020.
Yeah, but it's so easy. Come on. Oh God, NECA Bill and Ted figures.
What?
That sounds awesome.
Yeah, they are. They're like those retro cloth figures of Bill and Ted, and they come with the phone booth.
Oh, snap.
Do they really?
Yeah.
What?
Oh, it may just be a small diorama that they come with, but yeah, they look awesome.
The Legacy Ranger asked, is there a reason the word Legacy is missing from the Dragonzord box? Probably because it's a mock-up.
Well, it's just a repaint of the last thing they did. Although they did the Power Rangers logo in like movie colors, not movie
Yes.
font, but movie colors.
It's the same logo that was on the Megazord box.
I'm gonna step away for 1 second, guys. I'll be right back.
Sure.
Bye.
Eric, you're in charge. Don't do stupid
Oh,
things.
God.
Well, I'm the most senior member here.
Yeah, I default to Jordan.
I don't really want to be in charge, but I can.
So how about that, toys?
So how are you guys?
Good. Highly entertaining.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, here I can send. I think I can send you guys a picture. Hold on. Let's see. You can still hear me, right?
Oh, yeah. Were you typing on a keyboard?
There.
Oh, that looks good.
Where are you?
Yeah, just don't share.
I see nothing.
Well, it didn't pop. He didn't put it in the group chat here. He put it on the actual like Google Hangout chat.
I closed the Gmail tab ages ago.
Oh, well, it won't let me post anything since I'm on mobile. It won't let me do anything in this video call.
Aha! There we go. Okay, so yeah, I see that now.
Yeah.
Just bigger.
So the one is the lucky draw, right? The all gold one.
Well, the all gold one is the U.S. version. That's the gold. That's the gold Galaxy, and then the black one is the just special black Gingo release.
No, I thought I saw a tweet. Were you missing a part?
I was until I found it in the box, literally wedged inside of the gorilla.
Wow.
Yeah.
You kind of lucked out on that one.
Yeah, I got super lucky that I was able to reattach it. So.
Nice. It looks awesome.
Yeah.
I really enjoy your pictures, Jordan.
Yeah, hopefully once I flip that thing, I'll have some money to maybe buy a new camera.
Then it'll be insane levels of crazy.
So, is there anything else fun happening? Because I don't see anything new other than lots of people retweeting other toys.
I was hoping for something from the Power Rangers movie, but I think it's still too early.
Yeah.
Would be, but I kind of expected something.
I anticipate, if anything, we'll get some of that stuff at Comic-Con at the earliest.
Mm-hmm.
And if not by then, God, we're in trouble.
Yeah. Well, I guess we can speculate away for Black and Gold Titanus at some point, huh? Huh?
All I know is Bandai America has me. Well, they have my wallet basically because I want to get these. I'm running out of room quickly. I need a bigger apartment. Oh God. Ranger Board just tweeted out their thread links for people to talk about this on their forums. Or go to tokunation.com.
I guess I could make some threads for that, eh?
Be
Probably.
productive.
I guess that's my job.
Be productive at work.
Yeah, I only have actual work I need to do today.
How busy could you be, really?
Oh, you'd be surprised the kind of dumb things that are invented for me to do.
Oh yeah, I'm looking again at that Jack's Pacific. So that's going to be this, because they have the Master Chief right next to it. That's the Master Chief that's in Toys R Us stores now. So this Megazord is going to be the 31 inches tall, like the Megaforce figures.
Yeah.
I'd buy it.
Oh, yeah, you would.
I'd buy it so hard.
Oh, hold on. I gotta do stuff now. Hold on.
Hey, Zach. How's
Hey,
it going? Welcome to the Ranger Command Power Hour show.
And then everybody left.
Oh, no.
Actually, I can't see how many listeners we have or viewers we have because I don't have that information.
That's all being controlled.
Yep.
I mean, for the Bandai booth, I'm sure a lot of the stuff that they're going to show is stuff that's already been leaked, but I would love to see a couple surprises for sure.
It would be nice, yeah. But like you said, I mean, with in the modern day and age, with the way everybody has the internet at their fingertips, shit leaks constantly.
Carrie Clan said, "Fuck no, I don't want a black and gold Titanus."
Where are you seeing our? Is that on Twitter or is that?
I'm just looking on Twitter.
Okay. I was gonna say because I know that Chris was reading live questions, but I think that's also from like.
Yeah, that's all through his console.
Yeah, I figured as much.
Luke Early said that he wants he wants the Can Absorb the Gold Ranger's Powers Billy toy. He said on a more serious note, a legit toy of the actual movie Ninja Falcon Megazord.
Yeah.
I'm just with the Thunder Megazord. I don't know. I think the price was a bit much for what I got in the final product.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, that was a very expensive get, and hopefully, the Ninja Falcon or the Ninja Megazord will be slightly more reasonable because we won't have to worry about including, because I mean the reason I think why the Thunder Megazord was so big or so expensive was because you had, in the initial release, the Legacy I can't talk today.
The regular edition.
The Red Dragon Thunderzord came separate from the Assault Team.
Right.
I'm back now.
Oh, hi, welcome back. We were just debating the merits of how freaking expensive the Legacy.
I went and called Tom real quick, so.
Okay.
Everything good?
Oh yeah. So let's see. Let's answer some questions since I've been gone. So, from Power Rangers Hexagon, RPG looks interesting. Are there any Ranger suits in the armor shop, or is this completely unrelated to PR? Gotta be careful on that one. One of the jokes I had in the game that I took out was you were gonna meet a character who was gonna tell you to be quiet and not to talk about Power Rangers because the last time a RPG game was made that involved anything Sentai or Power Rangers related got shut down. So.
Well, they got acquired.
That's true. That's true. I forgot. I could actually get this acquired, but it's all gonna be free. But I have to be careful because I can't. I don't think I'm gonna put the Power Rangers theme song. I'm gonna put the Power Rangers theme song in the thing. I could, but I'm not going to. 'Cause I'll probably get in trouble. Let's see. Ken Glenn again. Wasn't last year's Toy Fair kind of meh too? Yeah, I think for the most part, there's really nothing awesome. I think the one 2 years ago.
The villain figures.
Well, the villain figures, but 2 years ago they had the Super Megaforce stuff, so that all the Legendary Rangers, they had Titanus showing, so that was cool a couple years ago. Last year it was kind of meh. See the black and gold Dragon Zord picture that's out there looks like it's chromed. Yeah, I could. It looks chromed. It doesn't. The red is just so distracting on that damn thing. Um, Mr. Yellow says still too early for movie and Ninja Steel. Sadly, probably won't even see Silver Ranger stuff. Yeah, I mean, they might show off the Silver Ranger, like an action figure. We will see. We should see the Titano Megazord because they have that on the actual press release site. Images of that Megazord. So
Well,
who knows?
check your DM.
That's incorrect, Eric. Only because of the time frame. So I'll DM you in a second here.
How are they getting those pictures? I mean, they're releasing pictures now.
Yeah, appointments start at 11
No.
Eastern. So, so yeah, Tom will be in there soon enough.
Well, looks like I'm buying another Morpher.
Right?
Yep.
But to answer your question, yeah, I can see the Silver Ranger figure is up there, the Dino Drive one, I think. Well, that's some interesting news. So we'll talk about that. So Ranger Crew's reporting Bandai's releasing legacy figures for every Power Ranger ever. $20 each starting in July with Mighty Morphin and Ninja
God,
Storm.
$20 each. Fuck. It's too much.
That doesn't even make sense.
No, it doesn't.
See,
Like,
I totally called that shit, by the way. I'm just saying. That was one of my things. I'm like, watch, they're going to do the 5-inch figures. They're just going to do one of every character. Except for the girls.
Just $20. God, that's like $100 per 5-core team.
Apparently they have the Legacy Ninja Megazord there and
Oh.
some of the Legacy figures, but pictures aren't allowed.
Oh.
It better be in movie colors. Because that's the only way I'm buying that thing.
Jeez Louise. Yeah, then we got the movie Morphers we've already seen. So that would be their big Legacy reveal then, is the Ninja Megazord and the Legacy figures. Starting with Mighty Morphin. Didn't they already do Mighty Morphin?
Well, movie suits.
Oh, no, they did the Legacy ones too, you know? With the,
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
but let's be honest, they were terrible. They could make new ones.
They were kind of crappy, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, they're awful. I reviewed all of them, I know.
Don't understand. Mr. Yellow says, don't understand the tribal coins on the movie Morphers. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense.
Oh, is that what they're tribal coins? Damn, I was hoping they were the ninja coins.
They need the ninja coins. That would
Yeah.
make sense.
But why spend money when people will buy it anyways? Let's see. Dino Tribal Coin. I have the Dino Tribal Coin. It came with
Yeah, but not everyone does.
Well, I know. It came on San Diego 2013 with the little 4-inch Green Ranger figure. They released the Tribal Coin with it, and that was the only time they
It
released it.
doesn't make any damn sense because the white Morpher comes with a Falcon and a Tiger coin, and these don't come with the other coin. Damn it!
Shane Leonard says, "Come on, the 5-inch figures is what we're all hoping for." Which we got. Laugh out loud from Mr. Yellow. No Ranger keys. Yep, the tribal coins weren't placeholders; they were actually real things.
That's dumb.
That is kind of stupid. So we'll have our own pictures soon. Like I said, it's a logistic nightmare out there. But yes, I think that's the greatest thing ever. Mr. Yellow, hats off to you, sir, for the best comment of Toy Fair. No Ranger keys. Power Morphicon exclusive.
Oh, God.
So let's talk about the things we haven't seen. We still haven't seen a Poisandra figure.
Nope.
Haven't seen
I
Ranger
think
keys.
that's dead at this point. I don't think we're ever going to. Because it would have been shown here at Toy Fair.
Not necessarily.
No.
I mean, they got to save some stuff for San Diego. Well, San Diego will be the movie stuff, actually, now that I think about it. It'll be San Diego or Power Morphicon. They'll reveal some of the movie stuff. I guarantee you it'll be at Power Morphicon for sure. So basically, so far from what we're seeing, for the most part, everything at Toy Fair is stuff we've already known about.
Yep.
With the exception of like an Endorf figure, I think.
So the Legacy Ninja Megazord is $80 retail.
So the same price as the Falcon Zord.
Yeah, I don't.
That's hilarious.
Shit.
Tommy upcharge.
It just makes me wonder why the damn Legacy Thunder Megazord was so much.
I don't know why, but a lot of you paid for it, so obviously it worked.
I like it a lot. I mean, I understand it's $200, but I think it's a great representation of the toy.
I gotta go for a second.
Where you going? Don't leave.
Work.
Someone's in the store. Oh, jeez. So appointments run for 30 minutes. So they start at appointments at 11, 11:30, and noon. So we're going in at noon, but we have a different game plan as to what's going on. So, so don't you worry. But yeah, Tom will obviously let us know exactly everything we need to know about the Legacy. In fact, let me just make sure I get in touch with him about that real quick.
And what? What? Who?
Don't worry about it.
Okay, bye.
Did he leave? Oh, no, he's still here. I was like, what the hell?
Did I leave?
Your phone's about to go off, Jordan.
What?
So your phone's about to go off. I'm sending text to Tom. As long as I get my Zeo Gold Ranger 5-inch Legacy figure, that's all I really care about. Okay, here we go. So Jeremy Treese said, I'm wondering if they're afraid of the blowback from parents like the Slave Leia figure regarding Poisandra, since Poisandra has leather bondage zipper face. Maybe. I don't think they like to release female villain toys, and my mindset's always been, in today's day and age, especially with society, obviously things such as domestic violence is such a huge, serious issue, and it's not something to really joke about. Releasing a female villain figure, what do kids usually do with their toys when they're 5 years old? They take them, they slam them into each other, and they're like, die! It's not a good precedence to have a female figure that's getting that treatment from, from Tyler. I don't think Brennan Mejia should be beaten up on women, even if they're monsters. That's my thought process behind it. But let's see. Falcon, Mike G says Falcon dropped to 60. Well, yeah, it's weird because we saw the tag on Toys R Us. It still said it was $79.99. But Bandai told us at New York Comic Con it should be 50. So I don't know. If that's the case, it's not worth that much money at all.
There is an Endor figure there.
Hexagon says Legacy Zeo figure will probably be a repack of the Action Hero version, just painted a little better. No, don't speak such blasphemy to me. They're gonna redo that entire figure and give it completely awesome, perfect everything, or I will riot. No, as long as they actually make the plastic on the weapons not bend at the slightest like temperature fluctuation, I'll be happy. Because I mean, I'm holding a Dino Saber from one of my 5-inch figures, and it looks like it could use a little blue pill. Like it's not going so well. Yeah, Kerry Clance says he just bought Legacy Mighty Morphin figures from Walmart last night. Cool story, bro. Yeah, those are out everywhere now. Where's the elusive keeper figure? Mr. Yellow says. Power Morphicon, man. That's what the fans want.
It's going to be a package, but it's empty, and it just says Creeper Keeper.
Show accurate keeper, just nothing in a box, just an empty box
Exactly.
with a note that says you can't stop the Power Rangers.
Peace out.
Oh, jeez. Let's see. As I'm like holding my 5-inch Gold Ranger figure from Super Mega Force. So what do you guys think about that 5-inch figure collection?
I think $20 is pretty steep.
Yeah.
How many heroes are there, Eric?
Overpriced and repetitive. There you go.
130 something now, right?
Yeah,
136.
if you include all of Dino Supercharge, including Talon, that would be 136 figures.
So that's $2,720.
No,
Yeah.
thank you.
Hold on.
Oh dear.
Mr. Yellow said, "What if they're figuarts?" LOL, joking.
Did you guys see the quick video of the guy in the Megazord suit moving all creepily?
No. What?
Mr. Yellow retweeted it. It looks terrifying.
I'm just like Tokunation. God,
That's terrifying.
Wait, let me see this.
That's horrific.
Oh my gosh.
Wow, TweetDeck does not like Vine. Oh, that is horrifying! Oh my god!
Do you just retweet it, Jordan?
Huh?
Hold on, yes. That thing is. Is someone in the background going, Jesus?
It's I bet it's like it's saying, "Kill me now."
Why? Why was I programmed to feel pain?
Michael Bay's Power Rangers Dino Charge. Just needs more explosions. Alright, we're going to rely on 4chan
Oh dear.
to ninja some pictures.
Here we go.
Or if worst case scenario, well, never mind. I probably shouldn't say that on a live broadcast.
I'll say it.
Let's just say we got the pit bull for a reason.
Yeah. The Pitbull. I can't believe they called Tom that.
I told Tom, I'm like, and I don't care, whatever. Cease and desist me. I told Tom, I'm like, hey, apparently you can't take pictures. So you need to be like, wow, that's an awesome wall graphic, and then just kind of take the phone and turn it. All right, so yeah, they do appointments in 30-minute increments. So our appointment's actually within 30 minutes, and we have a game plan. So we have images coming at us right off the bat, and then we'll actually have high-res images coming as well.
So basically, your coverage is when the new Dino Supercharge episode is out.
You've already seen it in Kyoruger, so.
Oh, touche.
Well, it's not even in order. It was supposed to be the other one first, according to the episode listing.
Well, apparently not, because Nickelodeon tweeted a behind-the-scenes picture filming with the clapboard, and that was supposed to be episode 3 all along.
So you're saying Funaro lied to us, is what you're saying.
Pretty much.
Damn you, Funaro. I'm kidding. I'm really not mad. So 30 minutes until Power Rangers. Who's gonna watch? Not me.
Not me either.
I'll just download it online in like 3 hours.
Yeah.
Gary Clan, fingers crossed for the SPD Orange Ranger.
Yeah.
Let's see. Hold on. We got some more stuff here. The coins on the Jeremy Tree says the coins on the movie morphers look gold, not weathered, which means for completionists on coins will be pissed off. I agree. Dino Tribo coins. Let's see. Okay, Power Rangers Hexagon. What do you guys think about the $70 price tag for communicators? Seems pricey.
Yeah, a little bit. That thing better.
That better. I better fucking teleport.
Yeah, exactly.
Power Rangers Hexagon says he feels bad for the guy in that big old Dino Charge Megazord suit. Must be dying of the heat.
Kill me.
Let's see. Mr. Yellow says if they really are doing every Rangers, that means we'll get the American ones like Titanium and 3 Jungle Fury. Or sorry, Shane did. Also looking forward to getting some more SPD toys because of this.
Oh yeah.
I think we're going to run into the same problem we ran into with the Ranger keys. They'll be like 1 female per case if we're lucky, and they'll just skip some.
Why can't they just do just do a whole set of them like they do at Toys R Us of the whole team?
So for $140, you can get 7 figures.
Well, I mean, there's got to be an easier way.
What about the Ninja Ranger suits? You know, Ninja Ranger power now.
I don't want those.
Well, I mean, for some seasons like Zeo and the seasons that have the exact same body type. I guess that's every Power Ranger season, huh? It's cost effective. You're just using the same mold. You're just changing the head, and sometimes you're giving it boobs. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
And I swear to God, if they don't change the females so their legs can actually move more than a couple inches, I'm gonna riot.
That's what she said.
You shut your whore mouth.
Okay.
He goes back to working.
Oh, jeez.
I am working in between right now.
Good for you.
I have like 8 customers here at the moment.
Oh, Jordan. My Jordano. Dropbox stopped working for me. That's awesome. So yes, we are going to do double trouble. So we'll have Tom's going to send 2 sets of pictures, high res, multiple angles, all that fun stuff.
Yeah, I started a discussion thread on the forums for this stuff too, so just so we already have that.
I should probably get the site ready for actual pictures and stuff.
Yeah, you can start working it up on WordPress if you want to, but there's a discussion thread already there now.
Alright, that'll help. Alright, we're working while we do stuff.
So is the all new segments to the Legacy line tease? Is that the Legacy figures?
That's my assumption. It would have to be. Well, I mean, they've already been doing Legacy figures, but, you know, they have to make it sound cooler. Cooler. But, I mean, if that's what we're getting, I'm excited by that. Why not?
I mean,
You
if
can get
they're
another Gold Ranger.
well,
just
you know,
the one?
I have to wonder, considering the fact that they'll be retreading MMPR for like the 12th time, would these be maybe a little larger figures, a little nicer because of that price point?
Well, that's what Tom's going to ask if they're simply the same 5-inch figures, just repainted or whatever. If they're going to actually make brand new molds for everything, because for $20, that's $5 more than they were charging when they first came out.
For $20, if they're 6 inches tall, I would buy a bunch of those just to fill gaps in my collection.
Yeah, same here.
I mean, I'd at least buy all the 6 Rangers.
They'd be the same height as your Figuarts at that point.
Yeah, that's the whole point. That's why I would buy them.
Oh, snap. Sorry, on eBay there is a Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Dome playset. Comes with Zordon and Alpha 5.
Can we get a Legacy Zordon in a tube?
Don't you remember the old Zordon in a tube?
No, not that shitty one. A Legacy one.
Didn't they release one for the MMPR 2010?
Yes,
That's the one.
and it was crap.
Yeah, the seals on most of them don't hold the water in the tube like they're supposed to.
I thought it was beautiful. Sorry. Let me reach out and touch Tom real quick.
Phrasing.
This is what it's like every time.
Do we lose Zach?
I'm here.
Oh, okay.
I'm just listening to the madness.
Why listen when you can be part of it? And you have a bitchin' beard in the RPG game. I'm just saying.
Awesome.
Like it is.
I've seen it.
It is the bitchiest beard in the world, and your sad face is perfect. Jordan, I gave you a mage hat,
Ooh, I'm down for that.
but you're not a mage.
Oh.
But your costume, you have no sleeves. You have a mage hat and no sleeves. I'll be back. Where you going? Where you going? Jordan.
He's like, to work.
I don't understand why people like I would not assume that Kentucky has a market for comic books. I wouldn't assume that. Sorry. So does anyone want to buy this Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Power Dome?
Not really.
Not really, no.
It's like the MMPR playset of the command center. Brand new, never been opened.
Unless I'm gonna cosplay like that guy from
You can-
Morgon.
You can teleport like you can teleport from like the top level to the
Wait,
bottom level.
Did you say it was mint?
Yeah, new.
Give me the link.
There's only one bid on it so far. It ends in an hour.
Oh god, damn it! What's the price on it right now?
$100 even.
Mm.
Well, yeah, $100 even. Your shipping is free.
Oh, good. I love free shipping. Oh man, that's damn
Tempting,
it.
right?
That is tempting.
It requires 4 AA batteries. They're not included.
I
So
kind of just
if people want to know where this is, just go to the Tokunation front page, and then on one of the eBay links, it should be there because our eBay links automatically parse to auctions
Hey,
ending soon.
I don't need any more competition.
I don't know who other than us would buy this.
I don't know.
I mean, the Power Rangers logo is not even correct on it.
Oh, it's not.
Yeah.
Oh, that's horrifying. That's bad.
It's still beautiful. Okay, Shane Leonard says if these legacy figures are premium, because let's face it, $20 a pop for a little figure is premium, they better not let the girl figures fall to the side with 1 or 2 every case. Same for any special or unique Rangers. I think we'll get, depending on the case, so they said Mighty Morphin and Ninja Storm are the first assortment, so let's say that'll be...
Why Ninja Storm, though? Because of Ninja Steel? Or...
Well, I think you have as many seasons pre-Neo and Disney as you do post-Neo and Disney.
Mm-hmm.
So you can release at the same time. So we'll get Mighty Morphin with Ninja Storm, and then we'll get
Zeo.
We'll get Alien with Zeo, or no, Alien with Dino Thunder, and then SPD with Zeo. Aww. Maybe the Shadow Ranger and the Gold Ranger will be in the same case.
It's like
Aw.
it's fate.
Oh. Brendan put a picture of him sleeping with money in front of him.
I just thought
I kind of want to retweet it. I'll retweet my personal one. I'm not going to retweet it on the site one.
There's a... Oh, no. That's crap. Never mind.
Do you think at the $20 price point, the will have better weapon accessories?
If they're the soft plastic, I'm gonna be pissed. They'll paint them up, but they'll still bend if you fucking, pardon my language, if you touch them incorrectly.
If you look at it, it just bends.
Do you see my tweet, Zach?
I saw it.
Yeah.
Making it rain?
Making it right?
And
Yeah,
that's
who am I-
how you
Who
don't
am I
get.
kidding? I'm not going to bid on this Power Dome thing. It's too
But
much.
it comes with the exclusive Alpha 5
Oh,
figure.
God.
Aye, 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 aye. It's got as much paint apps on it as Bandai puts on them now.
I should just grab this recording and this will be the Ranger Command episode. Because I want to double talk about this.
But Eric, there's a collapsible wall.
What?
There's a collapsible wall. It's a piece of plastic that falls over, but it's a collapsible wall.
And the teleporter auto-morphs your automorphin
Okay,
figures.
stop. I'm not getting it.
That's awesome. Just send a message to Bruno. I'm sure he has this. Find out what he thinks of it.
I'm not going to message Bruno.
Hey, the missile shooting weapon really flies. Fire, sorry.
Solomon D said, hopefully double joints will be added to the Legacy line. I think it could be done and would justify $20 price tag.
Are we sure we didn't misunderstand, says Mike G, and they didn't mean Ninjetti Rangers versus Ninja Storm Rangers?
I could see them doing Ninjetti before anything else. It's all MMPR.
2 waves of Ninjetti figures. Oh. Premium price. Shane Leonard says premium price really just goes to show making the box for the toys fancier. Rangers will be what they've been for quality-wise since we've already seen. Probably. Let's be realistic. They're just going to make the box probably. Hopefully they get rid of that stupid hexagon-shaped box. You know, and actually have like squares.
I'm back, and all my customers are gone, thankfully.
Did you flash them?
No, they bought stuff.
Did anybody buy anything cool?
No, not really.
Mr. Yellow wants the legacy figures all to be flip heads. I'm down for that. Let's get flip heads for every single legacy figure.
How would that work for Shadow Ranger, though?
Giant, oversized dog face? They could do that.
Oh god. Tom and Brehan just met.
Oh.
For those who don't know, New York Comic Con 2 years ago, Tom did this huge interview with Brehan, and then halfway through it realized he forgot to turn his camera on and made Brehan restart the entire interview. Oh. Did I ever tell you guys the story? I think I might have told you privately. I don't think I actually told you my interaction with Brehan at San Diego last year.
No.
When because every San Diego Comic Con we spend one night where we go out and we go have a good night. So the guys stayed home that night, and I went out and met up with some guys who used to work at Hasbro that I was really good friends with. I think I hung out with like Marcelo Marete, the artist that we've worked with before, who does still doing the box art for Transformers stuff, and then I went and saw Eric Siebenhaler, a former guy that used to work in the show. He designed all of the animated figures back in 2008. So we met up and closed down a couple bars down in downtown San Diego. And then as I'm walking back to my hotel room at like 3 o'clock in the morning, I literally ran into Brehan. Like physically ran into each other. He was really happy that time. And then the next day at the show, we just kind of looked at each other, and I was like,
I heard that story.
I was
Yeah.
like, long night? He was like, it looks like you had a long night, too. I was like, oh, yeah. Good old Bandai knows how to party.
There wasn't a lot of meat to that story, was there?
That's what your wife says. What up now? Huh? What up now?
Well, I would say something, but I'm not about to insult your pregnant girlfriend.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
So
She
instead,
might-
you insult the mother of my child?
Hey, dude, you guys are in-laws. I'm just getting practice.
Uh-huh.
We're having an arranged marriage for our children.
Yep.
That's horrible.
Planning it like way ahead of time for them.
Oh yeah. Well, they'll get over it.
You'll probably have to move to the East Coast, though, to make this work.
It's okay. I'll just pay for her to come out here.
That works, too.
Like how quickly that was resolved. Oh God. Oh, then what? Well, I thought.
Mystery Yellow said, "Does every Power Rangers ever include new powers?" LOL.
Legacy blitzing new powers.
I should get Tom to ask that question. They'd expect it from the pit bull. Does that include all the new blitzing powers from Super Megaforce?
And they're like, what are new powers?
Yeah.
It's also Internet Friends Day.
Yay!
I don't have any of those because I've met you all. You're all my real friends.
Yay!
Oh, sappy time. So let's see. Mike G, are you guys getting a full interview? Will you be sure to ask them about the tribal coins instead of ninja coins? There's a few people on Ranger Board waiting for confirmation on that. Tom is going to ask that question, so I already talked to him about that. So he will ask why they're not doing ninja coins.
Here's my guess. They're going to re-release the morphers with the other coins.
God, jeez.
You're
That's
welcome.
Panda. You have to release every figure at least 2 to 3 times in some
Well,
different. I don't mean that in a negative. I don't mean that like as a slight or anything like that. I'm just,
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I do.
Well, I know you do. Like I remember when you came with us to San Diego in 2014. Like, I think I had to physically tell you like don't say anything mean about their product in front of
You
them.
did not have to do that. Don't lie to these good people.
I know I had that conversation with you at some point during the show though. Like, hey,
You told me to be nice, and I never was anything but jackass.
it's part of being a press. You don't. It'd be like well, I guess I can't say that. I was be like, it's like a reporter going up to Cam Newton and be like, "Why'd you suck so bad?" Oh wait, they did do that. Go Broncos.
Shut up. No one cares about your sports ball.
Don't say that, or you'll appear to be like some nerd elitist.
Mike G, because I figured they're just too lazy to sculpt the new coins that weren't for Tommy. Pretty much. I mean, you guys know that Bandai America's full company name is Bandai America Frank, right? Like, anything and everything they do. Jeremy Treese, what if they released them as a San Diego, New York Comic Con exclusive or something like the MMPR Chargers? I don't know, because a lot of times with those coins and stuff, they're kind of, I don't know. It's some toys are made all together in a set, meaning the coins might be part of whatever the mold casting is for the morpher. So if they make a morpher, they have to make a coin. I don't know if that's legit or not. It just depends. It depends on what the molding process is, because they won't pay extra to make special coins that aren't going to be part of a morpher.
I don't get why they can't do something like what Premium Bandai is doing. Where they're releasing the Jew Ranger coin set separately from the morpher.
Are.
Just do a whole ninja coin set. I'm sure a few people will pick that up. Like 2.
I texted Tom, I'm like, does Breon remember you? He goes, yes.
How can you not?
That guy again.
Oh noes.
So we're only a few minutes away, maybe about 5 or 6 minutes away from Tom's pictures coming in I think he's going to do them on the WhatsApp so you guys can see them at the same time.
Oh, I
Zach,
never got added to
what's
that.
your phone number on? Well, actually, Zach, will you DM me the phone number for WhatsApp what you have connected?
Sure, let me do that right
I was
now.
like, hey, go ahead and say your phone numbers. No.
Sure, it's 555 go screw yourself.
I actually called that one time, and you actually get to talk to. No, I'm just kidding. Hey, Jordan,
Yeah.
Where is that?
when's your Chaser gallery going up?
After Gold Galaxy Megazord, probably. Why?
No, I don't know.
All right,
It's just-
and DM'd.
You just want to? Do you just want to see it?
I want it without watermarks so I can start teasing it.
Oh, okay. Why do you need them without watermarks?
So I can put them on Instagram.
Yeah, but people still steal them.
So
That's the whole point of me watermarking them, is that they can't be stolen.
if they want to go to the trouble of having to save the screenshot off the Instagram and then edit it that way, I'm fine with that.
I do that all the time.
I know you do. Nut Bros chat. Add participant. Search for participant.
Shadow the Pika on Twitter said, "For the Legacy Figures Bandai, please do not give the girls giant breasts. It looks hilarious."
Zach, I think you have to add me on WhatsApp first.
Oh dear, sweet Barbara. Okay.
I gotta figure out what my account is.
If you can DM me your number.
So many numbers.
Mm-hmm.
Call me maybe. And type. Alright, some more questions. Mr. Yellow, but they didn't make a Legacy Tommy Godzilla and House Cat coins. Touche. Let's see. Mike G. Premium Prime Day is also capping out the screw holes. If you really need a set, grab some from the eBay seller. His look better anyway. Not going to disagree with that one. Looks like Jeremy Treese. Looks like they spent their sculpting budget on repaints. Well, actually, if you think about it, by selling all these repaints of the Dino Charge Zords, they can actually make a bigger profit because you're not paying for new molding. You're using existing molding. So Hasbro's always said in the past that they always plan 2 figures per mold because by the time they get through the second figure, it pays for itself. So I guess Bandai is thinking, well, if we can do the same mold like 6 times, that equals lots of
They're
money.
just printing money at this point.
Right? All right, so T-minus 5 minutes till the show begins for Tom.
Okay, I have you added, I think, now.
Let me see.
How many viewers do we still have?
14.
Oh. Watch it drop to 2 when the new episode hits.
Let's see. Damn it, where'd it go? Okay, there it is. So I'm adding Zach here, so he can take part. So I'm gonna add. What the hell? Where are you? There you are. Okay, now that you're there, Zachary.
Why are you laughing at that? It's my name.
I'm just so used to just Zach.
Yeah.
Okay, Zach, you should be in.
Hey, I am. Sweet.
Okay, I'm gonna be right back. I'm just gonna get ready for showtime here. So give me a second.
Showtime.
T-minus 4 minutes till Tom.
Thanks for the warning.
Trying to fill the dead air.
Yeah, there's a lot of dead air. We need to talk about something. Did you see Deadpool yet?
Going Sunday.
Oh, it's awesome.
That's what I hear from 40 million people.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I had no doubts that was going to be good.
Yeah, me and my buddies Dan and Steve, we went Thursday night.
Nice. Did you get like an exclusive poster or
We
something?
didn't get shit, diddly. I'm mad. I see people posted, I got a poster, oh, I got a little minifigure, I got this, I got that. We didn't get nothing but our ticket and a seat.
Sucks.
Yeah. Oh well, not really too worried about it. Uchi's supposed to be sending me that Iron Man minifig that came as a pre-order bonus with Lego Avengers.
Nice.
Which is awesome because it's my favorite version of the Iron Man suit. It's the Silver Centurion.
I'm waiting for my last two Gaim Lockseeds to get shipped to me.
Oh, very nice.
Finally getting the Muso saber, which is pretty sweet.
Yeah. Yeah, I picked up another amiibo the other night. So.
Which one?
Oh, Dark Pit.
Oh, cool.
Which is apparently a very rare one from Wave 5, and I found it sitting on the bottom of the amiibo wall at my local Best Buy.
Wow, congrats.
I was like, ooh, this is neat. I've never had this kind of luck before. If I don't get this now, I'm going to be in trouble. So,
Yeah.
Yoink.
Good job.
Yeah, I got pretty lucky. I'm supposed to go out later with my mom today. We're doing shop kick stuff.
Cool.
I'm a hair's width away from getting another gift card. Because those gift cards are what I use to buy all my amiibos. Uh, yeah, I really, that Triceratops morpher, man, it'd be better if it came with the wolf coin.
Yeah, that pisses me off so much. It's like, just have the two coins. It's the movie edition. That makes sense. Have the Red Rangers one come with 3, and that be the tribal coin.
Yeah.
I only need 1 tribal coin. I don't need 5 of them.
Yeah, exactly.
I think I'll get blue and red, and that's it, to go with my white. So I'll have red, white, and blue. America.
There you go. America. I'll probably get blue anyway, if only because in my actual Legacy Morpher, the Triceratops coin is like the loosest of the coins. It pops out for like no reason.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, it's. I think it might be just me hitting the release button every time I, grab the grip, but I don't know.
That could be it.
So Tom is in.
Woo!
Stuff will start here in a couple minutes.
Ooh.
So yes. Well, not like any second, but, you guys will see it because he's going to put the pictures on WhatsApp as soon as he takes them, so you guys will see them too. So we'll see if Tom really is a ninja or not. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. So anyway,
What could that mean?
Shane Leonard wants to say, "Stop the amiibo hunting. It's ruining you." He knows. He knows firsthand.
It probably is, but I mean, I love them so much.
Power Rangers Hexagon said, "Bye for now." He's gonna go watch Power Rangers Dino Charge.
Yep, I knew it. Here we go.
Oh my god, this looks amazing.
What looks amazing?
This that I just retweeted, that is in not any way a toy, but holy crap, I'm starving right now, so it looks delicious.
Let's see. I'm gonna count how many pieces of bread that is. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dude, that's a lot of starch.
Yeah. And with my cutting back on sugar and carbs, I should definitely not be eating anything like that, but it looks so good.
People ask me what I gave up for Lent. I said I gave up giving an F.
I'm not even religious. I'm just giving up sugar for a while because I want to fit better in my Fallout costume.
Oh, jeez. Here we go.
Oh dear, here we go indeed.
Wait, what? Oh, are you guys on the WhatsApp? Oh,
Yeah.
here we go. I should just put that next to my computer.
Yeah, that's where I've got mine sitting on the charger next to my computer desk.
So I'm ready to go, Tommy.
God, it's hard to believe I have over 10,000 tweets already.
Amateur.
How many do I have? 13,555 exactly.
72,961.
Holy Jesus.
I've been on Twitter for 8 years.
Yeah, that would roughly do it.
So have I, but I didn't do anything for the first 4.
Where do you see the exact number? Because I only have 10.2. Oh, here we go. 10,158. I don't know how they get 0.2 out of that, but whatever. Twitter math.
They're rounding up.
Yeah.
Sharpo. Response to the Tokunation tweet. For $2,720, you can own every 5-inch Power Rangers Legacy figure. He said, "You're not giving me an incentive here." Oh, jeez. Are you going to be live streaming audio, video, or just uploading pictures from the interview, Mike G says? Well, Tom, being the intelligent person he is, forgot to bring his power pack for his phone.
Oh, wonderful.
So if he has enough, if he has enough juice left over the tour, he said he'll call it. So I have the TFW app, I have the ToyArk app, I have our Nut Bros chat app, and everything's going off all at once because it's Toy Fair. Transformers looks pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. Some of the crap they're doing. If you're not following it, this year they're doing Headmasters. So nothing but Headmasters, which is like my favorite part of the line next to Combiners. So I've been giving the middle finger to Hasbro for the last year and a half. Because they're releasing every Combiner except for the animal ones. So they did Devastator, Menasor, Superion, Bruticus, Defensor, Computron. They made some shit up. Skylynx. They're releasing a new Fortress Maximus this year.
Oh dear.
Full original homage. So the head turns into another robot that has a head that turns in. Yeah. In the fan vote, they won Triptychon, so they're going to get a new Triptychon next year. But they're releasing Alpha Trion, Astro Train, Skullcruncher, Weird Wolf. Well, I say Weird Wolf because Alpha Trion's a wolf, so, You're going to release a headmaster, and it's going to be a wolf form and carry a sword, and you had another headmaster that was a wolf and had a sword. It's Hasbro, you know.
One of these days I need to get my hands on a decent Thundercracker.
You can order the masterpiece from BigBadToyStore.com, official site sponsor of Tokunation.com.
Oh. What's that go for?
More than you probably want to spend.
Probably. Yeah. That's what I'm afraid of.
So as we're waiting for Tom's pictures to start coming in, so my new anime of choice is Fate Stay Night Unlimited Blade Works. That shit is amazing.
Okay.
It is the most beautifully animated show I think I've ever seen. So in the anime community, its nickname is Fate Stay Night Unlimited Budget Works. Because no, seriously, because it was a Ufotopia or whatever did the animation, and it's like theatrical release quality for the entire series.
I never got into anime.
I didn't either, and then just recently I have because, hiatus and shit.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Well, I think somebody put the Pitbull to sleep because we haven't gotten anything yet.
That's okay. We'll go, let's see. Okay. Legacy figures. So this is from O.92 from Ranger Crew. So just some information to tide us over. So these are going to be roughly 6 inches tall. So they're not re-releases, they're brand new figures.
Yes.
Roughly 6 inches tall, $20 per figure, way more articulation than standard figures. Each Ranger comes with their Zord. When you collect the entire team, you can combine the Zords to form a Megazord figure of the same size, roughly 6 inches. Start July, 2 seasons at a time. Every 4 months, Bandai plans to release another 2 seasons. Mighty Morphin and Ninja Storm are the first to go.
I'm down for those. I'd buy those.
Suddenly, yeah, it looks a little more appealing.
Bandai felt they had to do Mighty Morphin to launch the line because of the icon that it is. They wanted to pair it with a less frequently touched season, and Ninja Storm was chosen. Doing the math, it would take numerous years to hit all the teams. Pictures not allowed, but they had Mighty Morphin red and green on display, along with Ninja Storm red and blue, plus each season's Megazord figures. ODOT says it's easily the most exciting news of the day. In his opinion, the figures look amazing. They look like a figure art with their articulation and detail.
Ooh.
20 price point is high, but since it'll add up quickly, but the overall it's an A+ move. Legacy Ninja Megazord, $80 no time for release. Black and Gold Dragon Zord will release soon, Toys R Us exclusive. Legacy Movie Morphers shipping immediately, so those should be coming out in the next couple weeks. Only red, blue, and pink will be available. There are plans to release yellow and black later on. So,
I like that they're a good alternative to figure arts.
Yeah, like that's a much more.
I'll buy them, sure.
Yeah, like now that we know that they're closer to quality like figure arts, yeah, I will probably pick up a couple.
Just give me SPD. Include Cat Ranger.
okay, so I have some news from Tom.
Okay.
Because I asked him about the ninja coins, and I don't know if he meant to put a comma in his sentence, because it changes the entire structure of the sentence. So I sent him a reply hoping he'll respond.
Okay.
But he said the word no, but a comma would mean that Bandai's screwing the fans, but without the comma, it could be read that they're not going to screw the fans. So I don't know yet. let me wait for the punctuation here.
Carrie Clan points out that there's a leader class Thundercracker out right now.
There is. You can buy the Combiner Wars Leader Class Thundercracker for $50.
That's more reasonable.
Find it at Target. You can also get Skywarp and Starscream, although those have come and gone.
Yeah. Well, Thundercracker is my favorite of the Seekers, so I would want him over Skywarp and Starscream.
I bet you Tom is taking pictures, and he's just gonna, after the pictures, like put them all in WhatsApp all at once.
Really cool to know.
It is really cool, Jordan. It's really cool.
Hey, I'm back.
Didn't even know you left.
I know. I had another customer.
Shane Leonard says, if the legacy figures are as good as they sound, time to pony up almost 3K for all of them.
Well, at least the ones I don't have figure arts of already, I'll get just to have a nice scale representation.
Oh, absolutely.
Well,
Yeah,
even the figure arts had their issues, so
Yeah, but I'm just going to be honest here. A $20 figure is not going to be better than, say, like a Tyranno Ranger figure art that I already have. There's no reason to double dip.
call it Mighty Morphin Red Ranger. What's wrong with you?
Well, because I bought Tyranno Ranger, that's the release I own. I don't know about you.
I have both.
I'm I'm on Jordan with this one. Like, I already have the Mighty Morphin and Ninja Storm figure art, so I can kind of skip this release.
You know, you would have thought of all the seasons they could have released with Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, they could have done like a season that no one's going to buy, like Operation Overdrive.
Dude, they should make Legacy Operation Overdrive Sentinel Red Ranger, and I will totally buy that.
Ooh. Oh, I wonder if that's going to include the Battleizers in these figures.
If it does, that'd be great because the old Battleizer figures that I owned
They're
suck.
trash. Yeah.
Yeah. I finally cracked open my Time Force one the other day, and it's awful.
Mike G wants to know, does anyone know if these will be your stereotypical steroided out Rangers, or if they're going to be more slim and show accurate?
I hope they'd be more show accurate.
Yeah, I would hope so too.
That's another selling point for me if they are.
Let's see. There. God damn it, Tom, will you just respond to my text? Wait. Damn it, he didn't respond. So Tom's original answer, like I said, it's because I said make sure you ask if there's any at the movie morphers why they have no ninja coins. He said with no punctuation, no leaving fans hanging on ninja coins.
So
Does that mean no comma leaving the fans hanging, or they're not going to leave the fans hanging?
translated from broken English text messages.
Let's just all say it together now. God damn it, Tom.
God damn it.
God damn it, Tom.
Damn it, Tom.
Let's see.
Ooh.
I will say that Colonel Truman makes a mean dino burger, according to Power Rangers.
Oh, Tom. Those are my messages, Jordan. Sorry.
That's all right. I forgive you.
Since everyone can hear the text messages going off in the background. So we're talking to Tom two different ways. He's got a text message conversation with me and Jordan, which is apparently where he's sending all the information to, but then we also have a WhatsApp, which he's going to send our pictures to which then I will throw up online. Literally. Just right up the esophagus. So that means so they're launching the... Okay, so there's no saying what they're going to do after Mighty Morphin and Ninja Storm. Like, they didn't say they're going chronologically. They didn't say what they're going to do.
Yeah,
I guess
that
because
every 4 months they're... Yeah.
Well, if they're pairing up shows like that, Mighty Morphin, obviously, Cash Cow, and Ninja Storm, I guess, whatever. They'll probably do something like that similar. Like, next time it'll be... I don't know, maybe it'll be like Zeo and then Operation Overdrive or something.
Zeo and Jungle Fury.
Or like SPD and Megaforce.
They'll do Dino Charge with fucking... what's a good one that they would do?
Lightspeed.
Wild Force and...
Ooh, I would totally get all the Lightspeed figures.
I'll get a nice 6-inch titanium. That's all I care about.
Phrasing.
Yeah. You know that's what it is.
And they all need to come with the V-Lancers.
It's the only time Jordan's ever wished for 6 inches over 5.
Oh.
Keeping it professional here, guys. Keeping it professional.
Yeah, weren't you the one that said to watch what we're saying when we started this recording?
Yeah, I said don't like shit talk people, and we're on the freaking live thing. Mike G says maybe the Six Ranger comes with the weapon. I hope so. Apparently, it comes with a Megazord. So, what's Gold Ranger come with? A Pyramidas that they all fit into? What's Tommy come with? Like
The
tail?
whole Dragon Zord.
the whole dragon?
The whole Dragon Sword, yes. It's a 2-pack.
Richie Salgado wants to know when are they going to release Lord Zed's Dark Ranger figures? Right?
God.
Where
Those
are those?
weird, like luchador gimps? Sure.
Luchador Kimps.
That's good.
Megazord's weapon, Mike G says. That'd be nice too. Ricky again says the new Legacy figures sound like they're following Marvel Legends with the collect and build a figure feature. Maybe, but usually the Marvel Legends build a figure features are bigger figures.
They do, but I mean, more often than not, recently they've been in that like 8 to 9 inch range, so they're not huge anymore like they used to be. So
Are the Marvel Legends 6-inch figures?
yes, well, sometimes they're a little out of scale, closer to like 7-inch, but yeah, ostensibly they're 6-inch.
Yeah, the David asks. I'm not gonna try your last name, David. I'm sorry. I don't want to insult you. So then, what happens with the Zord parts when they hit 6 Rangers in the Legacy line?
Whoops.
Well, the Sixth Ranger would come in a 2-pack with their entire Megazord. Done.
Mr. Yellow says Legacy Los Luchadores.
Legacy Taco Rangers.
That's Operation Overdrive. You just have to repaint them. We'll get Reggie, True KROOO. We'll get him to do it.
Nice.
I'm really looking forward to those Legacy Ninja Steel figures, though. Let me tell you.
You know, I gotta say, I am pretty damn excited for Legacy Ninja Storm figures because I'll finally have a semi-decent Shurikinger I can put in my display.
There you go.
I mean, I have the Super Legends figure, but it's really not that great.
I just want something that's not going to look like they're on steroids. I want the girls to be able to move their legs. Shut up.
I just really hope that they can take a cue from Figure Arts.
Well, someone has to. I mean, someone has to touch that niche in the collector's market because Bandai Japan and Tokunation Nations are like middle fingers. Here's they're pretty much like fuck Super Sentai and Power Rangers, but here's some Ninja Turtles, which granted I'm buying them all, but still.
Yeah, same here.
So Stan Porkus wants to know why are the pictures of Legacy Ninja Megazord and the Legacy figures currently prohibited? Chances are because the designs aren't final or they're still pending approval from Saban.
So one of you go out there and sneak some pictures. Thank you.
It's okay. That's why we have the Pitbull.
Yeah, but if Pitbull can't succeed, I need some random internet troll to do it. So.
Oh. So people have been asking, where's Tom? Why isn't any information coming out? He's by himself, and I gave him quite a list of things to do.
He's got to earn his keep. It's not like he works on Tokunation.com.
No, he really doesn't. I think he did one news story the last calendar year.
I don't
And
even think.
And that was only because you were with baby and I was at work.
Oh yeah, he did the Legacy Falcon Zord article that he had no choice.
To which he had to ask us a ton of questions about. The founding fathers of Tokunation.
I wonder if Tom gets to hold another Megazord sword again.
I don't think they'll ever let him
Not
do
with that
again.
creepy asshole wearing the suit right now.
That's not the suit. That's a different suit.
Whatever, the thing's still terrifying.
I'm not disagreeing with you that it's terrifying. But having seen that suit in person twice, I'm telling you that's not the same suit.
I know.
Plus, they shipped it off to use in a commercial somewhere in California, remember?
Yeah, that's true.
The thing must be falling apart already.
Well, you saw the production pictures with Stingrage and stuff in it, and
Yeah,
like,
the
he's
tape.
his feet are like duct taped. some serious issues there. 24 viewers. Wow. Oh, here's some questions. Mr. Yellow, I thought Tom brought his kids to help him. Yeah, that sounds like Tom. All right, guys, go over here. Take this.
He makes
No,
his
put
kids
that
take
down.
boxes to the post office all the time.
Jeremy Treese goes, I think it would be more exciting to get a huge main villain. Imagine how Marvel Legends does Apocalypse, the Sentinels, Onslaught. Imagine Lord's End combined with a huge villain. Each season does a larger Ranger villain. So like your Build-A-Figure was the main villain of the season.
All right, well, give us a Rita with a big Goldar Build-A-Figure. Done. Oh, wait, just get the Imaginext one.
Ricky says, any chance the villains get some attention in the Legacy line? I don't think so, not yet.
I would think Goldar would happen. Come on.
Carrie Clan, and in relation to why our picture's not being allowed, he goes, Saban's there. He should just walk up and be like, yes. Well, he'll probably has to go up to Bandai first and be like, where's my money?
Sure.
You want the license? I need money.
Where is my money?
Put in my magical coin purse.
Want to see a leprechaun?
Phrasing.
I'm Saban. Barbie, Lucky Charms.
Okay, guess we're not on the Power Force anymore. Thanks, bye.
Yeah, right. Saban goes, what is a Power Force?
I never approve this.
Jeff W says, if I missed, did they say whether or not we're going to see Legacy coins, Ninja coins? I'm waiting for Tom to clarify his answer, because his answer said, no, they are leaving fans hanging on Ninja coins, but there should be a punctuation there somewhere.
If there's comma, it would be like, no.
If it's comma, then they are releasing them. If there's no comma, then they're not. That is where we're at with Tom right now, and this is how it's been with Tom since I've known him for 10 years now.
He's pretty bad about that, yeah.
Reggie says Slender Zord. Reggie also says he's not touching Saban's coin purse. Oh, God. David goes, if the Legacy line gets weapons, maybe we'll get a proper-sized Blue Ranger Lance. Figuarts couldn't even give us a proper-sized Blue Ranger Lance. I'm not holding out hope. Shane goes, since they start in July, bets on there being a Power Morphicon exclusive Legacy Rangers this year instead of something awesome and in high demand from Dino Charge and Dino Supercharge. Potential, yeah. I could see them doing that. The Dino Thunder Green Ranger version figure. Silver striped.
God damn it, Jordan.
Jordan, what'd you do?
Not bad.
Oh, God. Oh, what's wrong with us?
Absolutely everything.
Only on the Tokunation live reaction show. Here's your podcast episode. Sorry, only on the Ranger Command Power Hour Extra episode Toy Fair 2016 reactions.
It's actually episode 62. Who's counting? I am.
Whoa, what did I just do? My phone's being weird. Oh, Tom. His appointment ends in 5 minutes, so
He's failed us.
he's
Kill him.
failed. He's
Or maybe
failed.
maybe he's so busy getting information he doesn't have time to talk to you.
That's not how he works.
He doesn't even follow Power Rangers. Are you kidding me?
He does not operate that way.
I'm trying to hold out hope.
You shouldn't.
He's pretty good. I mean, Tom has no qualms. Like, the questions people usually don't ask because they're afraid to ask, Tom will ask those first.
Tom literally doesn't give a shit.
No, he lacks the proper moral
Finesse.
ability to. Yes, he lacks moral finesse.
He does not have finesse.
There is no filter on his mouth. There is no filter on his mind. It just, hey.
Hey, I've had him on this show before. I know there's no filter.
But I love him dearly.
I do too, but
Oh yeah.
he needs to figure that shit out.
I think it's hilarious that Breon still remembers him.
Well, you guys remember Toy Fair 2 years ago when Tom knocked over an entire display of figures?
Oh, jeez.
Don't you remember that, Jordan? He said he had the
Yes.
backpack on and he turned, he knocked over like all the legacy figures.
No, I remember that.
Well,
Or no, was
Gotta
that-
represent, man.
That
the
was
super-
2014. I was
it was-
there.
Oh, that's right. So that was the Super Megaforce stuff. All those
Yeah.
legendary Rangers, and he had a
Oh.
backpack, and he turned to look
Yep.
at something that our site administrator Alex was pointing out, and he knocked over like 4 figures, and he's like, no one saw it, so he put them back up real quick.
Oh shit.
That is our Tom. That and he orders a lot of toys. So DC Collectibles has their stuff going on too.
Oh, and their stuff looks fantastic. I've been checking it out on Toy Arc.
ToyArc.com if you're interested in anything not Transformers or Power Rangers. That's our sister site. Wow, even that Joker, even though I don't like the actor and the way they're portraying him, it still looks like great.
Yeah, don't say anything from those movies looks great. Come on.
I think the movie looks good.
Harley Quinn looks pretty. Like
Yeah.
Really? I think she looks like a washed-up hooker who's down on her luck. I mean, literally, I don't even mean that as a joke. She's got, like,
Right.
bruises and, like, ripped fishnets.
Reggie says, Eric, you missed a chance of this being episode 69 with the whole Saban coin purse thing.
Oh no. Yeah, let me go forward in time a few months.
Stan says, what about Tor? Like a Legacy Tor likelihood? I don't know. I can send a last-second text to Tom and be like, hey, Tom, as they're probably throwing you out, ask this question to Brihan. Let's see. Mike G, why doesn't this live stream have some sort of chat? Am I just missing it? There's a chat, but it's only for the people actually talking in it, I think.
Right.
Yeah, I pull up chat. And it's just
Well, wait, how are you getting questions then?
because I have the question and answer feature turned on.
Yeah, so people watching it should be able to
Ask questions.
post.
Ricky goes, question for Toy Fair attendees is the new Legacy figures more like Super Legend figures from 2009, 2010. As soon as Tom finishes up doing whatever the hell Tom is doing, I will let you know, Ricky.
Oh shit, DC
Reggie said,
Collectibles.
oh yeah, Jordan definitely wants the Flash Arrow set.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And then Reggie says, hoping that there's some more Dino Charge villain figures revealed. You guys are picking up when they're out. I will, yes.
Sorry, I just saw the replica of Captain Cold's gun, and I'm just like, oh.
Yeah, that thing is definitely something coming home with me.
Yeah, that is a beautiful piece of shit that I
Carrie Clan says, laugh out loud, Power Morphicon Legacy Power Rangers come with ninja coins for some reason.
want.
Mr. Yellow doesn't think ninja coins are coming. I don't either. Mr. Yellow says, with the new Legacy, does the new Legacy thing just for the Legacy figures? I think that's what their new segment was.
Oh, wait, hey, Jordan, did you see the SRP on that gun?
Yeah, I know. I ordered it through work, which means I'm getting it for, like, wholesale.
Okay, because holy shisa,
Nah, I don't pay full price for shit like that.
yeah, I do not want if it's gonna cost me that much.
Mike G says the question form doesn't order them correctly. Yeah, I'm not sure. I think the ones that come on the bottom are on my screen anyways, Mike. I think the ones on the bottom of my screen that I pick and then put on the screen, I think those are the first, and the ones on the top are the last, so that's how I've been trying to do it, but I'm not sure. Joshua James asks if we're getting Power Rangers New Powers Legacy figures. I've already pissed Bandai off enough in the last month. Or did you all forget that whole article I found on Hypeable about no female toys? Yeah, they haven't talked to me since then, so whoops. Mr. Yellow says no Heatwave gun, Jordan?
Oh, I'll definitely buy that, sure. I'll buy literally any prop replica from the CW TV.
Shane wants to know if Tom has no filter, is he addressing repaints with the reps? I don't know. Tom's mind goes in different places sometimes. I'm scared. He's not been in communication since the first 5 minutes. And that frightens me. A lot, actually. Like, I'm probably terrified.
What if his battery just ran out?
Oh,
Dun,
God,
dun, dun.
I'd shoot him. Ricky asks, what about the rest of the Ranger keys? That's a question Tom's going to ask. Jeff says, why would they release a legacy movie line without the coins? Jeff, this is Bandai.
Yeah.
That's the only. I don't mean that in an insulting way, but they're not used to having a collector's market like older collectors. So there's still some growing pains, and unfortunately, I just think it's a lot of growing pains. Alex Jones wants to know, is there any indication if these Zord parts that come with the legacy figures are in Zord form, so presumably articulated, or are they like Build-A-Figure limbs? I'm going to say Build-A-Figure limbs. I think we're going to be lucky if these Zord parts are actually even painted.
Yes, I would say so. We're probably going to be lucky if that happens.
Because these are only $20 a figure, so they're going to be about 6 inches, so you're already getting a size boost, and then they're going to be painted correctly, which would indicate the $20 line on it, because usually you figure $5 extra, apparently, is what it takes to paint a figure a little bit more. So you add another $5 piece, it's going to be like the, I'm assuming like the Dino Charger little things that clip together, those little Zord buddies, Dino buddies, the ones Eric's collecting.
What am I collecting?
The Dino Charger, the little Dino buddies.
Oh, yeah, I love those.
Mr. Yellow goes, laugh out loud Ranger keys, see Bandai Japan. And then Carrie Clan goes, what are the odds Bandai killed Tom? At this rate,
most likely.
It depends on if he went full-on Pitbull or like Schnauzer. So we'll see.
Here you go. This is the best. Okay, Jeremy wins the best comment of the entire thing, in my opinion. He goes, the Zord parts that are being packaged with the legacy figures are just repackaged mix and morph pieces.
Gotta find a way to sell those.
Oh, sadly, Jeremy, I think you might be right. Reggie says, depending on how they look, he might pick up some of these legacy figures. He'll paint them up as Build-A-Zord figure parts.
Wait, isn't that kind of like how Marvel Legends does things? Like they'll include a part for a bigger figure?
Yeah. Ricky wants to build a Radbug.
Yes. Or Radbug accessory.
Let's see. Okay, so Ranger Crew put up they asked about the Bandai repaints going crazy in Dino Charge, and apparently Bandai just said they're just something fun for parents and kids that collectors shouldn't put any thought into it. So there's no thought into it. Bandai's just being like, hey. They might be teaching like a fun to Photoshop tutorial at Bandai headquarters, and this is the result.
There is some thought to it, though, because they had the black and gold limbs for Rexy on that Tokunation figure. So there is
Alex Jones is fully expecting mix and morph parts now.
Jeez.
Is that our Alex?
Yeah, that is. That's Ajax Ranger.
Ajax, Alex. Hold on.
Ajax Ranger, Zeo Ranger 5, whatever he wants to go by.
Alex, ask another question. Reggie would like you to know, Eric, that is indeed how Marvel does their stuff.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Tom, come on.
Always.
There's also a possibility that Tom is holding up the line. I just want to throw that out there.
Well, that's probably pretty likely.
I told Tom what to get pictures of and what angles to go for, and there's a chance that he's still at the beginning of the tour.
And they're going to kick him out before he gets pictures of anything good.
I can right here now. I wasn't sure if this was new, so I took 46 pictures of it, and it's going to be like the black
Dino Super Drive or
black
something.
and the green T-Rex Zord for the limited edition thing.
Is this new? I got it for you guys. They said I couldn't have one, but I took it from the display. So if anybody wants it,
Okay, so the Rumble Rex, the big electronic Rumble Rex, is also getting a repaint.
Of course.
Oh God.
Reggie says, "What if Tom forgot this was going on and went to go get lunch?" That is also a possibility.
Oh no! Please don't say that.
Mike says one of your mics is vibrating. No, Mike, that's Jordan's cell phone going off in the background.
That's yours too.
Okay, yeah.
Mr. Yellow says maybe Tom lost contact with his inner gem. Tom doesn't even know what an inner gem is. I hate to say. They're talking about inner gems or something. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. I can right here.
I kind of dig that repaint, though.
Shane says, "Well, shoot. I guess I just have to quit collecting them, being the Bandai repaints. If they say I should just ignore them." I gotta be careful about saying that. Oh, I get a nasty email from Bandai. I don't get emails very often from Bandai and Saban, except when they're correcting something I've said. Like when Saban emailed me and was like, "Actually, this article you put up isn't quite accurate."
Oh, really? Did Saban himself do it? Like, this article is bullshit.
I want my money for this.
Then he dangled his coin purse.
Oh, God.
There you go. Now you get mail from him. You're welcome.
Hashtag coin purse.
Hashtag legacy coin purse. I'm not changing it now. It's part of the episode. I'm not doing it. This is what I bring to the table. Annoying sounds, poor audio quality, and unprofessionalism. It's who I am, damn it.
Hashtag talking token. Oh, Tom, you're killing me. There is a possibility that he took all those pictures of all those other booths with his phone, and his phone ran out of juice.
Well, he did go around taking pictures of pretty much everything other people had already taken pictures of this morning. I mean, like, Fake Eyes and Preternia had taken pictures of literally everything he took pictures of.
I'll be right back. I have a phone call coming from Tom. I'll be right back.
Oh, okay.
It was hilarious. Tom was taking pictures of those two taking pictures of stuff before he took pictures of it. He's like, "Oh, look, I found these guys," and then he took pictures of the same things they already did. So, how about them Broncos? Yeah.
No one cares.
Yeah, I don't do the sports. The sports is not for me.
Nope.
Send me your questions. I can't read them, but send them my way. I don't have authorization to look at them, but I'm happy to entertain the notion that I know what they are.
Tom is going to be joining us live in just a second.
Oh, my.
Ooh.
Live from New York.
It's Tom!
It's again. Starring Tina Fey. I don't know.
No.
Mr. Yellow says Legacy Jordan's cell phone.
Yes. Yes. Min, damn it, Min.
Jeff wants to know if we're going to see Legacy Ninja coins with the Ninja Megazord. Not for $80, we won't. For 160 maybe, but not for $80.
Hey, did you guys just see the picture of that Rexy Chomp and Stomp repaint?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. That's kind of weird.
Yeah.
I don't really get the green highlights.
I kind of dig it, though. I like the...
Tom's here. Hi, Tom.
Tom, what is up?
I see your forehead.
You gotta switch over to phone.
What?
You're on your phone.
You're on.
What the fuck are you talking about?
You're muted, Tom. There we go. Now you're back.
Is that better?
Yeah.
I don't
Okay.
see anything.
What'd you find out? Can you please answer the question everyone's been waiting for? Your punctuation
Okay,
error.
First of all, the Ninja Zord at the show is the regular toy.
What do you mean it's the regular toy?
It's the original
the old
toy?
It's
It's
the
just a
old toy.
placeholder. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a placeholder. They have a gray model, but they didn't feel like it was good enough to bring, so they just put a regular toy in its place instead. So that's why they don't want pictures. They don't want to mislead anyone.
Right.
Because they'd be wrong.
Right. So that's one. And secondly, the 5-inch figures, the Legacy movie, the Legacy figures,
Yeah.
they are brand new sculpt. And the reason why they don't want people to take picture of that is because none of the details are finalized. A lot of the bodies have like a added detail sculpt onto them, and they don't know if they're happy with it yet.
Are they roided out or are they more skinny?
They are hulked up a bit, but they are more skinny. On the MMPR ones, they seem more like the old one that you've seen before. On the Hurricaneer, the Ninja Storm ones, they're more slim looking.
Is it more in line with figure arts?
It's yeah. Imagine figure art a little blown up, kind of like a knockoff blown up a figure art. They kind of look like that.
But not terrible, right?
No, not terrible. The Ninja Storm one looks amazing.
Okay, good.
Sweet.
The blue Ninja Ranger actually she has a split in her skirt, so she can do all the she has like full articulation. The skirt will allow her to do full articulation and all that stuff.
And I mean, someone asked on Twitter earlier, but like the boobs aren't crazy, right? This isn't like comical boobs.
No, not at all. It
Okay.
looks a lot like the figure art, just bigger. Just
Okay.
like imagine like maybe a time and a half bigger. I think. They're I don't know. Just
Well, people are saying these are like 6-inch figures. Does that sound accurate to you, like Marvel Legends
Yeah.
scale?
yeah, definitely.
Okay,
Right.
but so I don't understand. They're hulked out, but not really. Can you clarify?
They have American toy proportions.
Okay,
But they're
so they do.
6-inch scale.
They feel like DC Direct figures in terms of thickness and size and all that stuff.
Oh, okay. So they're a little exaggerated, but not terrible.
Not overtly to the point like there's so much muscle detail on them that you're like, oh my god.
So not powerful Rangers.
No, they're not powerful Rangers. And the Green Ranger comes with a Sword of Darkness,
Nice.
and all the figures will come with their respective parts that will add up to the Megazord.
Did they say whether or not those are? I mean, I guess I should have told you to ask, but I know you're busy. Because people are curious. Like, is it just going to be? Are we talking like mix and morph parts here from that line, or are we talking something?
I asked them whether or not it will be mix and morph. That's not what they have in mind. If the connectors are the same, it can be swapped around. It's not like the other Build-A-Figure. Once you connect it, you cannot like remove the parts. You can remove the parts if you want to.
Yeah.
But mix and morph is not their. It was not their priority, or even within their thinking when they were doing this. When they were doing this, they just want to do like a Build-A-Figure Megazord.
Okay. So pretty much like how the Marvel Legends line does it.
Right, except that these connectors are not the type of connector that once you plug in, you cannot remove it.
Right.
I see ball joint in the Mighty Morphin Megazord from the thigh into the leg. It's like a ball joint.
So do they have a Build-A-Figure already completed there?
All the ones there are samples. I asked about the hand because the hand was closed fist, and I'm like, are you gonna include the Mammoth Rangers? The Mammoth Shield and the sword? They're like, these are just for display only. So, it's not final.
Okay.
Not final. Gotcha.
So they have, they're gonna have 2 assortments. They're gonna have 3 assortments a year, and each assortment will contain two
teams.
two different Ranger lines. So the first assortment will be MMPR and Ninja Storm. And I asked them, well, why MMPR and Ninja Storm? They're like, well, there's a reason. And I'm like, what's the reason? And he kind of winked at me. Gray kind of winked at me. I'm like, oh, I get it. Because of Blue Steel. I mean, Ninja Steel. Blue Steel.
Did you really just do that?
Blue Steel.
Deuced.
So because of Ninja Steel, they're doing MMPR and ninjas,
Nice.
Gotcha.
and they want to do every single Power Ranger iteration. So they said that as of right now, it could go on as long as like 9 years.
Wow.
And
And they
cost
want
two
to do
thousand
every
seven
single
hundred and twenty
Ranger too.
dollars.
Well, that spreads the cost out, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, each figure is $20, $19.99.
Oh my gosh. Did you happen to ask about Ranger keys?
I sort of asked about. I asked them if they're focusing on anything else, and they say no.
Okay.
So
What about any? And I should have given you a list of questions to ask, so that was my bad.
well,
I
Greg was
sleepy.
there. He answered a lot of questions. He said in regards to the ninja coins, they said that they're not going to leave the fans hanging, and that there's much more shows to come, and which they can tell more. And he said that when Chris asked, just say Greg gave a wink and say keep your eyes and ears open.
Ask him. Did you happen to ask him where my Legacy Zeo shit was?
He say all in due time. He say we can't keep making all these stuff and not give people a chance to breathe. Which is another reason why the Ninja Zord is coming back down to the price point of I think $89.99. And I did bring up the issue with the Thunder Megazord leaning,
Thank you.
and they say that they're going to talk to the design team. They're going to find out what's going on, and they say that when you're paying this much for a legacy item, you shouldn't have to worry about stuff like this.
Exactly.
Yes.
Wow. Thank you.
So that was because, and the whole reason why I remember is because the display model was leaning.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, for someone who doesn't follow Power Rangers, I'm impressed with the questions you managed to remember.
Yeah,
to
we were
ask.
just making fun of the fact that you probably wouldn't be that good at it.
I try my best, and I also brought up to him. I said, since the Falcon Zord is under the banner of Legacy Power Rangers the movie, when you make the Ninja Zords, are you going to make the movie version Ninja Zord, or are you going to make the show version Ninja Zord? And he was like, "Well, that's a really good question." He's like, I'm gonna have to
Oh, like
find
he
out.
doesn't know?
He doesn't
We
know.
haven't thought of that yet.
Yeah,
Trust me, they know the
like,
answer,
he didn't
Tom.
know. And another question I asked him
And
was,
I trolled you.
Another question
did.
I asked him was whether or not the Legacy figures are going to come with a human head. And he said he doesn't know, but it's a good question, and he's going to bring it up and see if that's a possibility.
So, like, basically unhelmeted, like...
Right, on helmet to head.
Wow.
And also, he didn't think about the Blade Blaster, the
Thunder
what am I
Slinger.
saying? Blade Blaster.
The Thunder Slinger?
The combined weapon. The hauling
The
hand.
Oh, the Power Blaster.
Yeah, the Power Blaster. He didn't even think about that. He was like, "Oh, I got to bring that up."
So pretty much early stages.
Yeah. Well, right. He was like, right now we're in February, but they're already working on Christmas stuff.
Wow.
So, and the reason why he said that, it was like, do you have anything to talk about in terms of, Ninja Steel? It was like, well, I can't talk about anything, but it's February and we're already working on Christmas stuff. So, take that however you will.
Wow.
He said that there will be more things to come in San Diego at Power Morphicon. They're going to have a huge presence at Power Morphicon, so you're going to find out more over there.
Well, my assumption is that's when they're gonna have a lot of movie stuff for show.
Right. Yeah, they're not allowed to talk about anything movie related. They're embargoed from talking about it. So, like Greg just kind of looked at me like, "Look, don't ask me this because I can't talk about it."
The power of Saban's coin purse.
No, he definitely gave me that look. He's like, "Dude, seriously, don't ask me this." And like, there's nothing I can say.
But, I mean, Greg is so involved with this. He's dying to get this information out there, even though he can't.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
no, he's like when I talk to him, like he's gushing just like a fan, like we are. So
Nice.
he's a good person to have in there because he gets all these questions that we have to the right person. So definitely good.
Sorry. So, Reggie, you know Reggie. He
Yeah.
go, in the comment to your thing about the Ninja Zords, he goes, Bandai was like, there's two versions of the Ninja Zords? Huh, you learn something new every day.
They even brought up the third party. I don't know if it was third party, the one that someone made of the movie one. I was
Right.
like,
Yeah.
oh, there's something like that.
That was at Power Morphicon last year, or 2 years ago.
He had no idea. He was like, oh no, I never heard of it. I was like, yeah, someone made one and looked chrome and all that stuff. And he was like, that's something he has to find out because then when they make the Ninja Zord, they're wondering whether or not to put it under regular Power Ranger banner or the movie banner.
It'll
Do
be
the
under
Chrome.
movie.
Do the
Yeah.
Chrome the movie.
Well,
Hey, Tom.
I told him, what if you just include two heads?
What's up with you and heads lately?
I don't know.
Two heads are better
Hey,
than
so
one.
people are curious if you happen to bring up like a Legacy tour or anything like that.
When I asked him, like, is there a Shogun Zord? He was like, just all in due time.
Wow.
That's what he said. He was when I was asking him, I was like, well, there's the Falcon Zord, this Ninja Zord, so Shogun. It's like all in due time. We're just trying to put out one at a time.
Yeah.
So you'll see. He just keep repeating. Keep your eyes and ears open. There's a lot more to come. I'm very excited about the Legacy line. We're doing it for you guys, and there's so much more to come. Just one at a time.
So the Legacy line overall must be doing pretty well if they're continuing.
They are very happy with Legacy. They're very happy with the new line that they're doing. What they're trying to do is they're trying to bring that level of detail that they give to Legacy at a cheaper price point, so people can own all the Rangers. They can own, all the Megazords without breaking the bank. He said that a lot of people they buy one Morphin, they're happy. They don't need all 6 Morphers and whatever.
Right.
Because it's too costly. So they want to bring these figures at a decent size, at a decent, very Legacy level of detail, but at a low price point so people can collect all of them.
For $2,720.
Well, you spread that out over 9 years, right? You're good.
Not bad.
Spread it out over 9 years. And the things that the way they're putting out the stuff, like I say, is 3 assortments. Each assortment will have 2 generations of Rangers, and each generation of Rangers has 3 figures. So you're not gonna finish MMPR right away. You're gonna do it throughout the year, but by the end of the first year, you should have all the MMPR figures.
So okay, so they're not releasing all of MMPR and all of Ninja Storm in one case assortment. It's gonna be spread out over the 3 assortments.
Right. They're gonna do the first one. They're gonna do for Ninja Storm. They're doing red, yellow, and blue. That's the first assortment.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. And then MMPR will probably be the same thing.
It's like red, green, and I don't know which one they're doing outside of that.
Gotcha. So then the second assortment will have the missing stuff.
Right. Are we live, by the way?
Yeah.
We're
Oh
live.
yeah. We're live.
You got 30 or 29, 27 viewers.
Okay. So I probably shouldn't mention what I did then.
Mention what you did.
I had the camera turned on to video. I was talking to them. So technically, I do have the images to the stuff I'm not supposed to take a picture of.
I love you, Tom.
The bulldog strikes again.
Oh, pit bulls.
So yeah, if I were to scroll through the video, yeah, I probably have images of all those things.
So, Mr. Yellow asked, "Are we sure they're going to do every Ranger figure when they forgot some keys?" LOL.
Yeah, that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to do every single ranger, and that
Does that
this
include
is a
like?
long-term commitment that they're making.
Does that include like extra rangers?
Well, that's
Six.
the thing. That's the thing. Greg was like, the MMPR would take a little longer to complete. What is it, like 7 rangers? I'm
Right.
like, wait, what?
Well, yeah. Well, then you got Dino Charge with 10.
No,
You
no,
know,
but there was 7 in MMPR.
Green and white, dude.
Okay, all right. I wasn't thinking white. All right, fine. White doesn't count.
Yeah, he does.
White and
Well,
green are their
how
own
about-
season.
How about when they get to SPD, they have to do the A Squad Rangers? There we go.
That would be cool. But again, the same thing that Greg always says. They are listening to the fans, especially with the Legacy line. It's all about the fans. So if enough people make enough noise about it, they will consider it.
Like they considered Poisandra?
That's not Legacy line, is it?
Well, no. I mean, well, I'm getting at. Was there anything in regards to Poisandra? Did you even ask?
No, I didn't ask about that
All
because
right.
of all the
Casual.
ones that they were doing for Dino Charge, they have from Dino Charge to Dino Supercharge. There's been 57 figures made
Oh yeah.
that will come out, and more villains than ever.
Mhm.
But they didn't mention anything about like Poisandra wasn't there. They also have a box of the 5-inch Rangers that features, I think, all the red. But we're not allowed to take a picture of that.
Like all the Red Rangers ever.
I think so.
Now, when they
Look
say
like
you're not allowed to take pictures of it, did you accidentally go by with your video camera on again too on that one? He muted himself.
Oh, I guarantee he's still talking right now, too.
Tom, you're on mute.
Oh.
Hey, forehead.
Sorry, I got disconnected.
Oh, so I asked you. So they had like a box of all these different Red Ranger 5-inch figures, and that you weren't supposed to take pictures of it. And I said, did you accidentally have your video camera on for that one too?
I might have. I haven't gone
Might
through the
have?
footage yet. I might have.
Oh gosh. Well, either way, send me and Jordan the video. Either way,
I will.
we won't release it.
Well, when you see it, you'll laugh because the Ninja Zord was so obviously the old version that like when you told me about the Ninja Zord, I went and I looked for it. I'm like, wait, what?
Have you seen this old piece of crap? What the hell?
Wait, that doesn't look Legacy level.
Oh.
Yeah, it was funny. I was like, wait, what the hell is this? Any other questions while my mind's still fresh?
Did you take some pictures at least?
Oh yeah, I took a lot of pictures.
Because it's an hour later. I'm like, I wonder if we have pictures coming.
Yeah, because there's a thread on the forums with no pictures right now.
It's just that all the stuff that are there we have seen already, and all the ones that we haven't seen we're not allowed to take pictures of.
So did you get to shake Chaim Saban's hand?
No, I was really close to him though. I could have probably reached out and punched him if I wanted to.
Should have stolen his coin purse, Tom.
I was that close.
Did you go for it? Did you go for his coin purse?
Did you steal it?
I was regretting that I didn't have any coins to like kind of shower him with it. Like throw it in the shower.
Make it rain some dollar bills at him.
Exactly.
Now,
But
did
he
you
was,
participate? Did you partake in the Haim Saban summoning circle first practice at Power Morphicon last year, where you get a bunch of people in a circle and you start throwing money into the circle?
He has colorful languages. That guy.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Was he dropping F-bombs in front of people or something?
Well, S-bomb, but not F-bomb. It was like shit.
This is all shit.
No. You have to say it with the right fake accent. This is all shit.
This is all shit.
Haim Saban is not Nazi Germany. In fact, I'm pretty sure he's the polar opposite of that, literally.
No, yeah.
Well, Zach said he was Russian earlier, so you know.
I didn't say he was Russian.
You did when you sounded like it.
No, I was just doing my old man Jew, and old man Jew for some reason sounds Russian.
Well, doesn't sound like an old man Jew, that's for sure.
Tom, your face has been called Legacy Tom Face.
Legacy Tom face. They gotta make a legacy figure of me.
Um, Someone wants to know. I don't think you asked any specific questions.
Like what?
Will we
Actually,
get
I
the
might
drill?
have- I-
Will we get the
I
drill
asked you-
saber from the Red in Space Ranger?
What happened?
Jeff W wants to know if you asked if we'll get a drill saber like the spiral saber from In Space for Red Ranger.
Tom's like, what's that?
I know. That's why.
They said that with the Sixth Ranger, since they cannot do like in terms of MMPR, they're like, well, it comes to a Sword of Darkness. It's like, yeah, because we cannot include a Dragon Zord builder for the Sixth Ranger. So instead of coming with that part, which means we probably not see a Dragon Zord builder kind of thing. So instead of that, the Sixth Ranger will come with more weapons and more things. So it's possible that they might include some of the weapon parts for the other Rangers in the Sixth Ranger.
Gotcha.
So again, that most likely sounds like there's no that version of Dragon Zord, or if they might release it separately. But as of right now, the Green Ranger only comes with the dagger and the Sword of Darkness and no Zord builder parts.
Some people want to know, was there any mix and morph stuff on display there?
No, there wasn't.
Okay.
Deadline.
Sorry, Carrie Clan. No mix and morph. They're done with mix and morph.
Yeah, they were not concentrating on that. It was not something that they were, I guess, focusing on. One of the Dino Supercharged bikes, I guess they can do wheelies now. That's what the representative said.
I mean, the guy that doesn't work for Bandai, but is just there hired to talk about stuff that he was reading off a script.
She wasn't even reading off the script, but she's very nice. I like her because once I started talking to Greg, she just kind of like backed away silently, kind of walked
pit bull.
off.
She understood who she was talking to.
Exactly.
So did Greg remember you two then?
Oh, absolutely. He was like I love Tokunation. They always ask these questions that that I never think of.
Bam.
Boom.
Yeah, he loved it.
That's because we're crazy. He
Yeah.
didn't bring up the whole, like, hey, sorry about the article that said you don't want to make girl toys. You didn't bring that up.
No, he didn't. But he did mention that. I don't know. Okay, here's the interesting thing. Now that you bring it up, it kind of makes sense. He did bring up like with the Legacy line, we're making more girls. We're making sure the girl Rangers are represented. And there was another girl over there. She's like, yes, please, we need more Ranger girls. It's like, oh no, we're not letting you girls down. We're making more Ranger girls. And I'm like, wow, he's oddly specific. I'm like, now it makes sense.
You guys he was casting shade at you guys.
Yeah, we just got a bunch of shade thrown at us from Greg for that article.
Now I didn't know what it meant the way he said it. I was like, oh no, we're making more girls.
Nope, we're making girl stuff specifically for girls. I'm not gonna let the girls down at all ever again. Did he glare at you at some point during that speech?
He might have been. I was taking picture of other places. So it might have been.
Oh, let's see. I'll put
But
that
the
in my
way
notes.
he worded it and the way he emphasized how there will be more girl Rangers. I was like, huh. The way he worded it is always it's weird.
Oh, that makes me laugh. That means we might have influenced their talking points for this show.
No, I think Greg remembers you. I don't know if fondly, but he remembers you. And and a lot of the stuff that he
see.
answered and all that stuff was like, just tell Chris to hold his horses. Like, it's coming, man. Jesus. Like he specifically said, he was like, just tell Chris. Greg winked and say, just keep your eyes and ears open. I was like, all right, I'll tell him that.
Oh, Greg. So where did Brehan go during this whole thing? Did he just kind of abandon you with Greg?
Grant was actually sitting off to the side,
He
and
always sits off to the side.
and it's kind of funny because like every time I get my camera ready, he kind of looked nervously. I'm not taking picture of the stuff. Jeez.
You just took video of it.
I just took a video.
Oh,
Pretty much.
well, that's all I got. You guys got anything else for Tom?
Yeah. Any other questions?
Did they mention anything about all the repaints?
When I was at that section, it was the representative, and I asked about because they had the green Morphergon, they have the blue and red Morphergon, and I say, is there a reason why all these morphers are being repainted? You know, and he's like, oh, it's because the different rangers use them. I was like, oh, okay, so you have no idea.
Oh, Pitbull, thank you for reining that in. Thank you for reining it back, not letting the Pitbull out.
Yeah. I was like, oh,
He went more like Cocker Spaniel, not Pitbull.
Chihuahua.
went-
Chihuahua.
No, Chihuahuas are very loud and obnoxious. You want poodle. You want, like, abused poodle.
Used?
And also another thing that he said at the end was that whatever we post up, please make sure to send them the link because they're gonna do a presentation with all the links included, like a whole packet. So if we don't give the links to them, they're gonna hunt us down and make sure we give them the links.
They're gonna
You
hunt
guys-
us down.
Yeah, that's what she said. I'm just saying verbatim what she said
What, for the PR rep?
for the
Yeah.
PR rep. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
but
that
I-
wasn't
I
like
have
that.
her
That's what
cards
he
and
said.
everything, so I'll take a picture and I'll send you the cards.
Okay, awesome. All right, well, I'm going to let you go so you can get those pictures put up. And then...
I might have to. I don't know if I have free Wi-Fi here. If not, I might have to pay for it because my phone's dying.
They should have some in the press room. At least that's
Yeah,
what
that's
all
what I
their
saw.
emails.
It says internet access courtesy of toy industry. So hopefully. Oh, and you have a 30-minute time limit per connection. Okay.
Okay, well, we got to let you go.
All right.
All right, Tom. Thanks, brother.
Thanks, Tom.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, Tom. What would we do without Tom?
I'm still here.
Oh.
Make sure my pictures come before trash talking me.
Well, I haven't gotten any pictures from you yet.
No, he means his picture on the chat.
Yeah.
What, your picture's on the chat?
Bye.
All right, now he's gone.
Now we can just talk shit about him, right?
No,
So
Tom
what do you
did
guys
good.
think?
Tom did good.
Thoughts on Tom's news?
I'm satisfied that Bandai knows what they're doing.
Yeah.
I'm convinced he made all of it up.
I'm typing up my news article now with all the notes he gave us.
Just link it back to that thread I posted.
I already did.
Good.
Chris, you might as well just send me the recording of this after we're done, and I'll edit it to a Ranger Command episode. We'll do our intro and stuff on a separate recording.
That
Right.
sounds good to me.
You don't have that pre-recorded yet?
No, I meant the Ranger Nation questions and shit. I don't do things pre-recorded.
Oh, listen to you.
No, I'm happy. I'm happy with the responses that they gave. We'll see if any of it pans out, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'll add my yeah.
I eagerly await the cancellation of the Legacy 6-inch line after they get like 5 waves deep.
Sorry, I'm typing. You guys can break the silence somehow.
Oh yeah. Well, I like what we learned about the legacy figures. that they're going to be closer to like figure arts quality.
Yeah, I mean, even if they're a
Very happy
little,
with that.
even if they're a little, weirdly proportioned, even if they're a little bit off, I can settle for that as long as they're decent stand-in.
Yeah, and I mean, as a collector who doesn't have any figure arts whatsoever, like this is a nice cheap alternative for me.
Oh, we're gonna have to rectify that situation, son.
Maybe at Power Morphicon. Or if there's any good, decent figure arts at Lexington.
Yeah, there should be. There's usually at least one guy selling them overpriced, but we'll see. You know who I'm talking about, Eric. It's that one guy.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that jackass sells everything overpriced.
I'm excited that they're going to have a huge Power Morphicon display. That'll be nice.
That is very exciting, yes.
So if I understood Tom correctly, he said that there will be 3 assortments released in a year,
Yes.
Yeah.
but those assortments will be made up of 2 seasons. So we're only gonna get 2 seasons per year,
Yes, that sounds correct.
opposed to what other people were reporting, saying we're getting each release will have 2 different seasons in it.
So this will take 20 years to release everything.
It'll take at least 12 or 13.
Yay.
By that point, maybe they'll be making Sentai figure arts again. Well, who knows?
Don't give your hopes up.
Let's see, and then. Let's see. Oh God, I mistyped that one. When they said no other focus, I typed no other fucks.
Given.
Yeah.
Had my parentheses of sorry Ranger Key fans. Um, um,
Did anybody else's Twitter app update without notifying you, and now it looks really stupid?
I haven't checked
No.
my Twitter.
Yeah, it looks really stupid now. They inverted all the blue and white.
No, mine's still good.
Nah, mine just did it without telling me.
Let me close my Twitter and reopen it real quick.
Well, I've been on the phone with you guys, or like using Hangouts the whole time, and it did it apparently while I was doing that. So.
Oh, mine's still good.
Yeah, mine's still normal.
Damn it!
Sorry, Giordano.
I've been phased in. You will be too.
Let's see. Bandai committed to not letting girl fans down. There will be plenty of female items released, female-oriented items.
That doesn't sound quite right.
Nothing that I can put right now will sound right. Let's see. Da-da-da-da. All right, now I have to bold everything. Bold. I love and hate WordPress at the same time.
Yeah, I'm with you.
So, everybody, what you doing for Valentine's Day as we go through and I finish doing all this stuff?
You
Going to
don't.
see Deadpool.
My answer's more depressing. I don't want to bring everybody down.
Okay.
Well, I mean that legitimately. I have a visitation to go to.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh.
Yeah. That's on Sunday, so.
Chris, what are you doing?
Covering Toy Fair at the time being.
I'm out for Valentine's Day. Also Toy Fair?
Not that kind of toy fair.
But
Hey-o.
ching. Coin purse.
Legacy coin purse.
Sorry, I'm in the middle of going through my article and making sure I got everything correctly highlighted. Add all my tags. Characters.
Oh shit,
I haven't
my
had to
phone's
add.
almost... Damn.
Your phone's almost dead?
Yeah, from this whole conversation, my phone's like almost dead.
Sucks.
Yeah. That would do it.
I have to go home and take a break.
I can't go anywhere. I'm stuck here at work in fucking hell.
Title. Da-da-da-da. Legacy 6-inch figures, ninja coins, and more info. Alright, this is going out. You guys ready?
Yep.
Oh, hold on. Gotta add my keywords and my Facebook and all that stuff.
Damn it.
Damn you!
Ooh.
Okay, here we go. Oh, I probably should have previewed that to make sure it didn't look like ass.
Too late
YOLO.
now, Tucker.
Awesome. I'm gonna step away for just a couple minutes, guys.
Sure.
I'll be right back. Eric, run the show.
Why do you keep putting him in charge?
I don't have the energy anymore.
I'm the only person who's actually a part of this podcast.
Your podcast is dead.
It is dead, but it's still mine, damn it.
Wow, Zach, your retweet turned into a messed up Twitter version of their stuff.
Really?
Did you just copy and paste that, or
No,
what
I
happened?
just from the website clicked the Twitter button.
What happened?
Oh, well, that came out crappy. This is like Toy Fair 2016 ampersand hashtag
Yeah,
8211.
that's weird. I can't edit it, but I'll just. That's
Just retweet Tokunation.
fine.
Support the site.
I was linking directly to it. Tell me I'm not supporting the site. I'll just retweet. It's easier. Fine. Oh man.
Sorry, guys, I had to go there for a second. You know me, still at work doing this.
I just like your explosion earlier. You're like, I'm in hell.
I really am, and I really, truly hate it. So,
I'm sorry.
you know,
Sorry.
What the hell was that? Squeaky toy?
Sounds like a dog toy somebody used it inappropriately.
Oh my!
No. Dear Lord.
I don't even know if anyone's still listening to this. I don't know why they would torture themselves at this point.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, anyone who's listening to us is doing it purely for self-harm pleasure. So
I do like that Titano Megazord though. I'm just looking at more pictures. It actually looks pretty decent. Oh, I think he's talked about.
Yeah.
But the question is, can they hear us? Yeah, Zach, if Chris gives me the audio for this, like, we can record the intro and the Ranger Nation questions like tomorrow or something.
Yeah, well, not tomorrow. You're going to be out with your lady.
No, I'm not.
Is it tomorrow Valentine's Day?
Yeah, but she's fucking busy, so
I thought you were going to see Deadpool with her.
No, I'm going to see Deadpool with one of my friends.
Oh, okay. Okay then.
Just
Yeah,
throwing it out there.
we can record it whenever, man. Doesn't matter to me.
Yeah, it might be later tonight or something. She's
That's
supposed to come over today, but I don't know when. Whatever.
You know, my schedule's pretty much always open.
Those legacy figures are going to kill my wallet.
Yeah.
$20 for a figure. They better be really nice.
Well, if they are the way Tom described them to be, they probably will.
I
be
think
nice.
they'll be worth it, for sure.
I agree with whatever you just said. Sorry, I had to step away again.
No, we heard you kind of in the background.
Yeah, well, one of my coworkers is here with me, hanging out right now, and we were just talking about some of the new Lego stuff that got revealed, and then a customer came in. So,
What is some of the new Lego stuff? I haven't really kept up on that.
like the new Star Wars sets, like a new Jakku set and a Hoth base. Yeah, I mean they're like reissues of smaller sets as large play sets, but then there's like a bunch of new Marvel sets and DC sets. Like there's a Flash and Captain Cold like race car set, which actually looks really awesome. It's called a Mighty Micro, and Flash has like an F1 car, and he's drinking like a soda like called Power Bolts, and then Captain Cold is chasing him on a snowplow. You know, just stuff like that.
Yeah.
I love those goofy sets.
Yeah.
Apparently Mr. Yellow's still listening. Hey, dude.
Hi. Are you the only person listening? Probably. That maybe says more about you than about us. Yeah.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Yep. Uh-huh.
Yep.
Yep. Mm, yep. I really hope the Legacy Falcon Zord has some lights in the tips. There's got to be a reason to justify that price.
Yeah, it's got to have something, or like sounds or something.
Screeching eagle sound.
Yeah, exactly.
Put the Yellow Force, the Yellow Wild Force Ranger on top.
Yellow Force. I think that's Mr. Yellow's Sentai.
Power Rangers, Yellow Force.
Oh, Shane Leonard said still listening. Fairly entertaining for a Saturday.
Really? This? I'm sorry.
We're nothing if not slightly entertaining.
People have low standards.
Yeah.
What
are you doing listening to us? You could go be watching Deadpool right now. Go. That's a better use of your time.
I'd rather be watching Deadpool right now.
Well, don't everybody hate me all at once.
No, I love you.
I
Well,
know.
we're gonna stay with you at Lexington. No, I'm kidding.
I don't care.
No, I already have a hotel room.
If you had said that like way ahead of time, though, you actually could have.
Damn it.
It's a little late now.
Are we staying in the hotel of the convention, or is it?
Oh
like
yeah, we are.
Okay, sweet.
I did that, and I found out I had enough Hyatt Gold Legacy points or Legacy.
Legacy
points.
God damn it! I have enough Hyatt Gold Passport points to actually qualify for a free night one of those nights.
Nice.
Ooh.
So, ching.
Yeah, buddy.
Mr. Yo said, "I want to see a Lego Power Rangers line."
No, that won't happen.
Nope. Not with Mega Blocks with a tight grip on that license. Mega Blocks is like, please, it's the only thing that still keeps us relevant. Oh man.
I think Chris going away was so that he could post this Twitter storm.
Yeah, he's tweeting us like a madman.
And I'm retweeting and favoriting each one from Ranger Command Power Hour. Only on the 4Ride Radio Network.
Don't you dare.
Ding!
Oh gosh. Okay, that Bumblebee looks sick.
It's also very, very expensive.
I would imagine so, given the detail.
Carrie Clan is also still listening. Hey, Carrie.
I apologize to you as well.
It says TBD on the price, but I mean, yeah, it's probably very expensive. Damn you, Bluefish.
Well, it's you're talking about the Comic Cave stuff, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, and that stuff is notoriously expensive.
Oh,
So.
well, wah.
I mean, those are like huge scale figures. They're not cheap.
Yeah, they're 1/22 scale. They are badass statues, though. Optimus Prime looks like such a badass. So yeah, halfway through that recording, my mom pops her head in the door and says, "Okay, we're all going to the casino. Bye."
Casino?
Thanks
Yeah,
for the
they-
heads up. Jeez.
They go to a couple of casinos around here. The one they're going to today is Ho Chunk in Michigan.
Okay then.
You're driving all the way to Michigan?
It's like Michigan City, like it's on the border of Michigan and
Oh.
Indiana. So it's
Yeah.
it's only like an hour and a half drive, but whatever.
I didn't even know there was a Michigan City. The more you know.
Yeah. Actually, technically speaking, Michigan City's in Indiana.
Oh, okay. That's even stranger.
Yeah.
Hashtag Midwest is weird.
Yep.
Yes, it is.
But yeah, they just in the middle randomly, and she's like, "Okay, we're gonna go by." It's like, "Fuck, okay, you couldn't wait an hour, ass."
Nope.
Well, that's fine. I don't like to gamble anyway. I always lose, and then I'm depressed. So, fuck gambling. Besides, I got all my money saved up for LexCon. Woo!
Woo, damn straight.
Yep.
Yep. I'm gonna have some money to spend too. Oh, hold on.
I will have at least $100 to spend, if not more. Because I already set aside some for gas money for you, Eric. So.
Oh, thanks. Appreciate it. I'm just glad gas prices are so cheap.
Yeah.
You know.
Like you'll probably be able to fill up for at least half the trip with my. I'm gonna give you straight up just here's $40 for gas.
Well, gas is also fairly cheap here, so you guys will be pretty set once you get here.
Well, how much? How much for unleaded?
Uh,
No.
oh shit! When was the last time I got gas?
So
Well,
it's that cheap.
It's that cheap. I don't usually remember.
Because
Yeah,
it
It's like
went a
in that
little bit up
$1.50
over.
range.
Huh?
So it's in like that $1.50 range. A lot of places here.
Yeah, same here. I drove by last night. It was like $1.59 a gallon, which still that's unbelievable.
That's ridiculously good.
My wife saved up a bunch of Kroger Plus points to use at the pump and wound up getting gas for like 64 cents a gallon last week.
Holy shit.
Yeah,
You fill up for like $5.
yeah, it was crazy.
That's awesome.
Here I'm just updating our info drop thread.
White Ranger and Tiger Power.
I could do that forever.
Oh, apparently I was mistaken, and Mega Bloks doesn't have Power Rangers license anymore.
Yeah, they don't make anything.
No.
Wah wah wah.
Mm-hmm.
I have to have this phone held up to my ear right now, so this constant buzzing between my shoulder and ear is starting to feel really weird.
Turn off the buzzing.
Oh, because I'm getting notifications from other stuff too.
Feels like a massage.
Not really. I want my-
Body massage.
Who wants a body massage?
How long is this? Oh wait, that's right. This isn't a regular phone call. I was gonna say like how long have I been on the phone?
Forever.
Since like 10:30.
Pretty much.
More time than we spent together ever, even at San Diego.
Oh, shut up. We slept in the same room.
In the same bed.
Nah, I had to sleep on the floor. Remember, I was the rookie.
I slept on the floor too.
Oh yeah. Well, I had to sleep in between beds. Anybody could have stepped on me at any time.
Alex did step on me once.
I also didn't have anything soft to lay on. The floor was painful.
I probably should have asked, did you get a twin, Eric, so I can have a bed this time?
No, that's the thing. I had already. No, it's a king because
Okay,
I reserved this room like a year ago.
I'm not even worried about it. I'm just busting your chops.
All right. I mean, we'll switch off. I don't care.
It's fine, dude. I've slept on the floor at so many conventions. It's like whatever to me now.
Do we get to do things to you while you slip on the floor?
Hey, Tom's here.
Uh oh no.
Abort. End it now.
All the pictures are uploaded.
Uploaded where?
Dropbox.
Which folder?
Under Tokunation Tom manual.
You have to add me to see that one.
You are at it.
No, I'm not.
It's in coverage 2013.
Oh, okay. Oh wow, here we go.
Let's see how many out of focus shots you got.
There are a few.
Dude, how did you capture Haim Saban in like the most unhappy faces possible?
Wow.
Because he looked like that 24/7, I think.
I smell Photoshop contest.
Oh, I'm gonna take care of that one.
I need those pictures.
Hey, there's the chick that you said you liked, Tom.
What?
The representative that you said that, oh, I liked her.
Oh, is she
She
in
was
there?
nice, remember?
She is nice.
She was really
In
nice.
the mom kind of way, gee.
In like a mom kind of.
So a MILF?
I'm sure she'd really like it if you said that to her.
Tom, you got a picture of her hand.
I probably did.
I can't find that folder on the drive. Where the hell is it?
You may
It's
not have access
under
to it.
coverage 2013, and it's all the way at the bottom. It says
Oh, it's Dropbox. Duh, yeah, I have access to that.
Black Pachysord. Or Tom just didn't take a good picture.
Oh, actually, Chris, you think I don't still have access to Dropbox? I know the pictures Tony was putting in there last night when he was in his hotel room.
That's 30.
He was watching The Fifth Element in his bed. He was taking pictures of it as he watched it.
Is it the fifth element or the filth element?
The filth. I'm going through all your pictures here, Tom. Good job on the Dragon Zord.
Thank you, thank you. Yeah, weed out some of those out of focus shots.
So half the pictures.
Shut up. Not half, like maybe, a quarter.
Alright, I'm gonna download everything here. Oh, that's right. I have to click everything, don't I?
You could, like, save everything as a zip, I think.
Well, I know. I have to select everything first.
Okay. The
So-
yellow, the T-Rex Zord that was
Yeah.
there is a painted sample. It's not the actual toy. Like, it's not the final toy.
Gotcha.
Which one?
It's hand painted.
Da 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 da.
Did the Stomp
Download.
Zord always have that 360 feature, or is that new?
The which one?
The Stomp Zord. The Stomp and...
What do you mean 360 feature?
It spins 360. It has a handle. When you press the button, the head and tail spins in 360.
You mean the feature like that big T-Rex?
Yeah, the stomping and roaring T-Rex.
Yeah, the rumble and roar.
Yeah. Does it always have that 360 spinning thing?
Yeah, yeah. It's just a repaint, Tom.
No, I wasn't sure. I saw the commercial and it does the 360 repaint. And I was like, I don't remember that. I remember it stomping and whatever, but I don't remember the head and tail actually spins like in a circle, like they swap places.
Okay, I'm gonna
Oh.
screen share. I'm gonna screen for those who's still watching. 10 people.
Mr.
Well,
Yellow.
you have the numbers.
So I'll share the my screen that's going to be on all the pictures here, so you guys can see real quick. So there's Hexabon's grumpy face.
Oh no! Oh my God, that's like super grump.
Yeah,
That's
he
like-
looks crazy mad.
He looks.
I think this was right before he started dropping like the shit bomb.
But why was he dropping shit bombs? What were they telling him?
Idea.
There's his posse with a bunch of Tom's brothers and sisters.
Well, it was funny. There was
Come
two
on.
guys standing next to me, right?
Hmm.
And as he walked away, they were kind of like, they were talking about like, oh, there was a lot of people in here, whatever. I was like, well, do you guys know who that is? They say, oh no, we know. He's our boss. I was like, oh.
Pitbull.
Well, okay then.
So here's the role play table. Nothing we haven't already seen.
A lot of stuff there everybody has seen already. That's the thing. That's why I didn't take that many pictures.
The most inappropriate morpher combination ever. There's the Tauren saber with the morpher.
That kind of looks cool. I'm not gonna lie.
Silver thing. Oh. Hold on. I gotta flip that picture. There you go. What? And the supercharged butt. There's the chick that Tom likes. Don't worry, he gets her hand later in the picture.
In a mom kind of way.
Yeah, right. There he goes. Those are the things you collect, Eric.
Yeah, the only one I need is that Titano one, which they haven't even released yet. Oh, the hand. Good.
I got the hand.
Thanks, Tom.
Legacy, that lady's hand.
More role play.
Hey, Greg said that whatever the fans want, if there's enough noise, they'll make it, right? Let's keep that hand trending. Legacy of that lady's hand trending.
I like that one. I like the color orange though. Some weird. Haven't seen that before.
Which one?
Good picture, Tom.
Which picture?
The Dino Charge Megazord.
What? You saw that before. What are you talking about?
He's making
See,
fun of you. Why would you take a picture of something we've seen a million times?
Because it was there. I want to take pictures. I don't want to leave without taking
I
pictures.
like the Titano Megazord. It looks good.
It's really shiny.
I hope the final product is like that.
I think that is the final product.
Well, there you go.
Here's his charger.
Yeah, it's a fossil victory charge.
That thing. That thing.
Boo.
That things. They're riding dinosaurs. Dino Riders. I can't tell if that's the original Packy or a black Packy.
Looks regular.
Does that mean they're going to re-release that shit?
Hopefully.
There's the hand painted. Yeah, you can tell it's hand painted. Even the eye. You can tell the eye's hand painted. Look at that. You can
Oh,
see
yeah.
it.
Mm-hmm.
That guy.
They should just made that black.
There's the Samsung remote controls.
Legacy Samsung remote controls. You can put Dino Charge battery in there.
Oh, God.
Morpher set.
So here comes part one of two pick drops of the Legacy Black and Gold Dragon Zord.
I do like the gold shiny chrome.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
The chest piece, you know, the one that's on the side right now. When I was looking at the metal wasn't like completely smooth. I don't know if it's just that figure.
It's
or...
a prototype.
Okay. Yeah, because the metal was not smooth on the chest piece.
Interesting, though, that does not say Legacy Dragon Zord anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see what you mean about the metal not being smooth.
Mm.
Well, not too bad. Communicator, Tommy.
Tommy version.
Power
Well, it's
Blaster.
funny they put the Tommy one, you know, next to the Dragon Zord, and then everybody else is on the side. So even in display, they segregate him out.
Great picture of the movie morphers you got.
There was the tribal coins there, but I don't, for some reason it wouldn't focus.
Oh, I know. Trust me. Yeah, these are all gold coins now, too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I don't know. They kind of look plastic.
Probably more prototypes.
Probably.
BB all set?
Oh, Jordan's got a customer.
Oh man,
Yeah, sorry.
I love that Dino Charge display.
What's he holding?
He's holding the Super Drive one.
What's this right? Oh, do you see the Titana?
Yeah.
See 10? And then that's
Yep.
the Titanosaur. That is a nice charger display.
It is. I want to replicate that.
Falcon Zord fell down.
No. The I'm the king of the world shot.
Gozira. So I'll throw all these on Tokunation here in a second. Limited Black Edition Legacy Dragon Zord. So that's how they call it. Everything's limited now. Limited edition.
You know that big Megazord cosplay thing in the beginning that Han Saban's standing in front of?
Yeah.
The little dino arms that he's wearing is right at his crotch, and I just gotta resist like taking a picture of that. Like I was trying really hard. I'm like, don't take out the phone, take a picture of that.
I'm just going to leave that right there for a second. You guys see my picture zoomed in?
What am I looking at?
Is it zoomed in on the screen share?
Yeah.
Do you see what I'm looking at?
A wall?
No, look in the bottom left corner.
Oh.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
What is it?
Gotcha.
What are you looking at?
You accidentally took a picture of something you're not supposed to take a picture of.
Did I?
Yep.
Which
You
picture
did-
is that?
A green
You did-
menace.
You did an overshot of a table, and in the bottom right corner of that picture is our first look at the Legacy 6-inch Green Ranger, which actually looks pretty good.
Yeah.
Release it. Release the photo.
But I'll have to crop it off. But anyone that's on the screen share now can see it. Who is all... What? How many people here?
Well,
10 people?
I'm actually in the folder on Dropbox, and I don't see it.
It's 787. Oh, and then then he screwed up, and there's a picture of the Megazord too.
That actually looks pretty good.
Yeah.
All right,
Oh,
I'm
Tom.
all in.
Tom.
Which picture has the Megazord?
787 and 788.
Oops.
On the bottom.
Tom.
Huh.
Well, that's pretty funny. Now give us that video, Tom.
My battery's almost dead, so I have to wait till I get home.
We'll be waiting. Oh, Tom.
Alright, I'm gonna walk around a little bit more, and then I'm gonna head home.
Okay,
Thanks,
Tom. Thank you
Tom.
for the pictures. I'm gonna get these up here in a second. Oh, that's hilarious. So let's go back to those pictures real quick.
Alright, I'll catch you guys later.
Thanks again, Tom.
No problem. Bye.
See you, man.
To lighten some of these up.
That looks pretty cool.
Yeah,
The Megazord looks great.
it does.
Sadly, I don't think technically we're allowed to release those.
But, we don't have to. 4chan can do it.
That Gold Ranger figure looks sweet that I'm looking at right now.
Oh man,
That
I
is
want.
Here's a Silver Ranger up close and personal.
God, that's a really awesome silver they used. Oh, nice. Graphite.
Graphite.
Yeah,
He's got
Graphite
gold
particular.
on it.
Yeah, the gold trim on the helmet looks cool.
Okay, that's it for the picture. So let's go back in time. For those who are...
Fucking the Saban picture with that grump face.
Yeah.
I just I can't get over that.
Oh, God, let's see. 7, 8...
Wait, did he cross over with Grumpy Cat? Is that why?
So again, Tokunation live stream. I'm going to tweet that on my personal. Live stream exclusive. Tom accidentally...
Oh, hey, just so you guys know, regardless of whoever's listening to this live stream, the Transformer panel coverage is about to begin with Hasbro, so get ready for that.
More than meets the eye.
Live stream exclusive. Tom accidentally took a picture of something he wasn't supposed to. So what's right here? Is this the picture of a box? Right here in the middle of the screen, on the bottom?
I don't have screen stuff. I don't know.
We're actually losing viewers. We're not gaining. Oh no, we're up to 9 viewers now. So if you click on my thing, I'm screen sharing a
I think
picture.
the screenshot's gone, man. It's not on the stream.
Oh, okay. I gotta reshare it then. Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
Screen share. There we go.
There we go.
The bottom left corner of that screen, and then bottom of the screen. Bottom left, bottom. Bottom left. Come on, just have a did it go off.
No, that was me. Because for some reason that's stuck in my head.
Looks really good. And it was beautiful. All right, I'm going to stop the sharing on that one now. All right, let's go ahead and end the live stream. I'm going to go ahead and get all these pictures put up before Tony murders me for not getting stuff up.
Yeah, he's starting Transformer coverage right now, so.
Okay, guys. Well,
Yeah, I gotta get going anyway.
Yeah, me
it was
too.
fun. Thank you for everyone who tuned in. I hope you all enjoyed the secret picture. Oh, yeah. I have to crop those out now. Oh, jeez. Okay, awesome, guys. I will talk to you guys soon. Eric, I'll get you a copy of what you're looking for. Everything you're looking for.
The audio?
Everything you're looking for.
Oh,
Everything.
okay.
right,
Everything?
cool. I will talk to you guys later.
All right, guys.
Bye.
Alright, see you later.
Bye.
See you guys. Thanks for listening.